Hello. Howdy, every pony. Oh boy. Mono, don't just leave me hanging on that. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I'll bring up the Fugi. I can bring up the Fugi. God damn it.
Okay.
I was about to say.
I will say
Mm.
800 mono grubs assemble.
Oh, fuck. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, they didn't. I guess I'll restart that. Anyway, why don't you refund the points and reject the queue, and then we'll just spend a moment getting pummeled.
Okay, sorry. I didn't actually mean to be that quiet at the beginning. I'm just very high and I couldn't find the window where I had the Twitch opened.
Right. I thought you threw me under the bus.
No.
The moment
And
I
then
start
I had
with
another
every pony.
I had another window open that also had the Twitch on it, so it was like simultaneously going in like 3 different speeds.
I see. I
And
understand.
I'm very high.
I understand. How are you doing tonight, Mono?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah, how are you doing?
Did you know I forgot to start my music? That's how I'm doing. Yeah.
Let's see.
Uh-huh. It's that kind of night. I don't know what to tell you. Like, listen. Tonight is going to be a fun night. I insist upon it. Especially now that you're here. We're going to have fun, Mono. We're going to have fun.
We're going to have so much fun.
It's going to be good. Because no matter what happens, we have each other and ourselves and video game. Isn't that right?
We have the best video game.
And I also have a cheese stick. It's Habanero Jack.
Oh, those are so good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. God damn. Woo! I like a good spicy spice. I don't know about you. I have a good bite to my meal sometimes, right? It's a good time. Also, let me give you the redeem. Ow. We're good. Mono, while I finish this cheese stick I'm eating, how about I tell you about a dream I had last night?
Was it the one with the pig with the face telling you to go through the door?
Mm-mm. No, you're mixing two up there. They're trying to kill me.
You should go through the door.
The pigs with the human faces are trying to kill me, not telling me to go through the door. It's a very important distinction.
You should go through the door.
I'm not going to go through the door. Mono. So, there I am. In the dream, I'm like sitting on a couch in a house that I know is mine, right? Just sitting in my love seat. It's a hot day outside. It's nice and cool inside my house. And there's a maintenance worker who I know is supposed to be there. He's supposed to be there. And he's working on something outside of my home. And there's these sliding glass doors. And I look outside the sliding glass doors and I see this maintenance guy. He's really short, by the way. He's like 4 feet tall. He's dressed in coveralls like Mario. He's just kind of fidgeting, like crouched there next to what is either a tractor or a van, right? And he looks really concerned. And I keep looking over there and he looks very deeply concerned. And he's like fidgeting with something and I can't see it. He's looking around and I can't see it. And then suddenly, this man just starts blasting piss. He's trying to hide it. Like he sees me suddenly as he starts and he's like, oh, hi, how are you today? And he's just going, right? And he's very definitely trying to hide the jet force stream that is painting this entire vehicle. This is disgusting. I know it's disgusting. Let's be very clear. I know this. But he's desperately trying to hide it. And then he just kind of like waddles sideways, keeping his back to me. So I can't see what he's very clearly doing. Right? And then I open the glass door and I'm like, dude, do you need the bathroom? He's like, oh my God, yes, please, thank you. And then he just starts waddling his way into my house. And I tell him, you need to stop before you come in here, because he's still going. He's still going. Like, we're in ambient piss hour at this point. And I just tell him, look, dude, clench, okay? Just clench and you can make it. Clench and you can make it. We can get through this. And it was very important to me emotionally that he didn't just destroy my home. And he just started crying and like side waddling all the way to the bathroom. And just, I lose my memory there, but I do remember thinking to myself, that poor tripod of a man. Because the dream went the dream was very insistent. This man, extra leg, not in like a titillating way. It was pathetic somehow, and I don't know how. But I woke up, and in the middle of the night, I woke up and I was like, is that a dream where I find out in a moment that I just pissed myself? Thankfully, no. But I was scared, Mono. I was really, really scared. Because there's some dreams you think to yourself, when I wake up, there's a small chance I might have destroyed my mattress. Do you know those dreams?
I do not.
Okay, well, I guess I'm a fucking weirdo then. But I tell you, there are some dreams that make me think in the dream, this dream might be a warning. And unless I can force myself awake, it might be too late. And that was one of those dreams. Thankfully, nothing happened. But I tell you, it was a very scary experience. I was more scared than my last nightmare. It was a time. Okay? It was a time.
That is so fascinating.
Mm-hmm. Just this 4-foot man, this 4-foot, 2-foot man, just having the worst day of his fucking life. Certain he's gonna get fired. And I just have to suffer this moment with him. Like, the vicarious embarrassment was so strong that I cringed in the dream. Wow.
And you were like, if I don't wake up right now, I'm going to piss.
Yeah, I thought to myself, if I don't wake up right now, there's a chance that I'm going to turn my bed into Niagara Falls. And I was very scared. And then I woke up and nothing happened. It's just a really, really weird dream.
Like piss-based lucid dreaming.
Yes, piss-based lucid dreaming. I finished my cheese stick. I have my B12 drink. You know what else I have, Mono?
These nuts.
I mean, yes, they're my constant companions, but I also have a video game.
Oh, heck. What video game you got?
Well, why don't we start it up and see? Who else is playing that right now? Someone else on my friends list is playing this game. What do you mean the game is already running? The game is not running.
Who else would want to play this game?
It says the game is running. What?
Just been running in the background this whole time.
Oh my God, apparently it's been running in the background for the entire day.
Waiting. Watching.
It's mining Bitcoin on my PC. Secret Files Tunguska, biggest Bitcoin miner. Oh my god. Oh, okay. All right. So I'm gonna turn down the audio a little bit and then I'm gonna broadcast it to you. Okay. So this game might not take being minimized very kindly, but it might be okay. We don't know. Okay. Now, Mono Bay,
Radia.
do me a quick favor and tell me if you see and hear this.
Yes.
Okay, you hear it too?
Yes.
Now we have to make sure that, okay, Twitch sees it. Good. That got really loud.
Oh, yeah, it did. Wow. Oh, it's just as crunchy as I remember it. Like, this was good for the time, but oh, it's just as polygonal.
Oh, yeah. Polygonal, exactly. So when was this released again?
I played it in like the early aughts, so 2004-ish, 2005.
This looks like a pretty good graphics 2004 or 5 game. Like, by the standards of the time, the graphics are pretty good. I'll say that. Like, they did a pretty good job with the character models, if that is indeed the time of release. Because back then, a lot of people don't remember back then. Back then, it got kind of crunchy. Hello, Slapper. Good to see you. So, Mono, you have played this, but it's been a long time.
Oh, yeah, 2006.
Okay, so it was decent at that time then.
This was released on the Wii.
Of course it was. No, that makes perfect sense. I have not played this. I have not seen this played. I have not heard of this played until Mono mentioned it to me earlier this year, and then subsequently gifted it to me.
Because it went on sale for 99 cents and I was not willing to pay more for it.
You were willing to pay the price of a Slurpee to punk me, but no more.
Exactly.
And I understand that. So I myself have not played this game. I have heard things. I have taken brief little peeks here and there, and I hear two varieties of thing about this game. Thing one, an engrossing story, enveloping mechanics, intrigue, danger, suspense, well written. Number two, what the fuck is going on with the moon logic of these puzzles? Those are the two things I hear. Subsequently, or I should say, consequently, the glorious, illustrious Mono Bay has decided to ride sidecar with a handy-dandy little walkthrough. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
You are not as loud as the game music. Let me turn you up.
I've got my gay little notepad here with all the answers.
It's very important that the notepad is little and gay.
Yes.
Okay. So if I know any game made before like 2015, the menu music is going to be massively louder than the in-game music, so we might have to turn it up a little bit, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let us go. Secret Files. Tunguska. Oh, this is Deep Silver. They also published Stalker. A game by Animation Arts. This is actually around the same time frame, too. And Fusion Sphere Systems. Oh my god. This is really loud, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just hope it's the cutscene. Okay, that's really good for 2006. It's really quite good for 2006. I might keep saying that. Oh fuck, look out, it's John Cena. What? Naturkunde.
Papa, are you there? What?
Ooh.
Dad? What's going on here? Dad? The door was wide open, chaos all over the place, and my father has vanished without a trace. I hope nothing has happened to him. I'd better start looking for him.
Okay, so first thought, ooh, that audio is crunched.
Yeah. Oddly, on my end, on the stream, the cutscene was super choppy. It wasn't like that on the Twitch, but it knows I'm watching and it knows I've returned.
That's weird. It's greeting an old friend.
I hate that.
To kill you.
This is my
Okay,
old arch nemesis.
first of all, how old is this lady? Girl? Okay, it's point and click.
Okay, so to start off with, in the bottom corner, you see the magnifying glass.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to try legit first. But yeah, so
All
searching.
these files and records have been thrown out over the floor. It wouldn't have been Daddy. Someone was in a great hurry to find something.
This character looks like 30, but sounds like 14.
No, she's here for Daddy.
She called him Papa. What is... Hello? Okay.
All these files
Okay,
and
it's right click. So this just shows you points of interest, I guess.
Yeah. Like the actual things you can interact with.
It's like Survivor Sense and Dying Light.
It's exactly like that.
Looks like something has been embedded in that stone. It has a red-violet glow.
Can't help but notice she has the requisite female protagonist tight jeans, leather jacket, and ponytail of the era.
Yeah, as was the style at the time.
As was the style at the time. Yeah, like I can think of very few like female protagonists or supporting protagonists that did not have this fit at the time.
But you notice she stands out because her ponytail is red instead of brunette.
You know what? That's true. Red ponytail, not brunette or blonde.
The phone in the office. Private conversations are strictly prohibited.
What is going on here? Hello?
What?
I'm kind of scared for this girl.
I think this is where the rock samples undergo the first analysis.
Private conversations are strictly prohibited, calling him daddy and papa and... I don't know. I'm getting bad vibes here.
All these files and records have been thrown out over the floor. All
Wait.
I don't know what you
It's
mean.
right-click.
She speaks in a very natural cadence.
I see. So natural.
My father was never the picture of organization, but not even my place looks this bad. The map shows a section of Siberia. No idea why my father hung it up here.
Would it happen to be Tunguska? Dun dun dun. No, that wasn't earned. You're right, that wasn't earned. It wasn't earned at
The
all.
inside of the dish is somewhat porous.
Why does that matter to you?
That is a very natural thing to say. I say that every time I take a bowl out.
Daddy, your bowl, it's somewhat porous. It's freaking me out.
The
It's
frame
freaking
and
me out.
glass are totally shattered, and the photo has been torn in half.
Okay, so you've noticed the ambient noise, almost silent, the voice really loud. Diplom.
An award from the Russian Academy of Science. I think that was for an expedition that my father made in the 50s or 60s.
The delivery. The delivery
This is why
something.
sometimes when I'm walking around my apartment, I'll just start narrating things.
This is my
I pick up
valve
a-
index.
Like I pick up a photograph and it's like, this is a Sonata print I bought off Etsy in 2018.
I cherish it very much. You know what? I guess as a mental inventory,
A
that's
picture
healthy.
of my parents' wedding. I think Dad still hasn't gotten over her death.
Diplom. Okay. Okay. So we looked at the very porous bowl. Now we got the radiator.
The radiator is lukewarm.
Okay. Radiator vent.
You can use the valve as needed to release the air from the radiator.
Yeah. Coin showcase. Oh. Only one is gone.
I don't want to take it along, and besides, I don't have the foggiest idea what I should do with it.
Is that a stock line? Oh.
Oh,
I don't want
that
to
makes
take
me
it along,
worry.
and besides, I don't have the foggiest idea what I should do with it.
You got it.
The note says-
Did I misremember? Is this
Maybe.
a game where you cannot get items ahead of time?
Maybe, but if the environment's all one room, that's not a big deal. But like, ooh.
The note
We'll
says,
see.
and the prince said to the princess, whether vertical, horizontal, or in both main diagonals, make sure that there is never a repeat within a line. Does that have something to do with the coins?
Does Dad have a spoopy puzzle office?
I don't want to take it. Looks like there's a coin missing here. Looks
Okay.
like there's a...
Okay. Okay. Key ring. Okay. No, I see, I see. So it appears that I've looked at everything in the room, except this.
A glass flask.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. What's her name?
I have no idea.
Fair.
We
Somehow
actually
I have
haven't
a
been
real
introduced
bad
to them at
feeling.
all.
Maybe it would be better to ask the police what I should do.
Sort of in media res, which I can appreciate.
The phone in the office. Private conversations are strictly prohibited.
I'm noticing a problem.
I don't know what's happened here, but I'd better
Oh.
call the police.
Berlin Police Department.
Hello? Nina Kalinkov here. You've got to send someone here right away. My father has disappeared without a trace.
Since when?
No idea. I wanted to see him at work, but he wasn't there. Instead, the place looks like it's been ransacked.
Is your father suicidal or mentally unstable?
What? No, of course not.
Sorry, we can't do anything then. Adults can only be reported missing if their lives are in danger or if there are extraordinary circumstances.
But this is an extraordinary circumstance.
Keep calm. I'm sure your father had something important to
Oh
take
my
care of, and we'll
God.
get in touch soon. Don't worry.
Something important to take care of? Hello? Did you listen to anything I said? It looks like there was an earthquake here. Do you think he created this chaos himself and is looking for a cleaning lady right now?
Like I said, I can't do anything for you. Sorry.
Great. Thanks for nothing. You were a big help. What do I have to do?
I kinda like
Send
her.
them 2 fingers first for them to get their butts in gear?
I kind of like her. I kind of like. Hey, points for realism, right? Okay, so that obviously didn't help. Oh, wait a second. Nina. Okay, there's clues. Got it. There's no clues yet. Let's
Okay,
take.
so this is a game where once you click on certain things, then you can go back and click on things you've already clicked on and maybe get something different.
Got it.
I don't want it.
Oh,
I don't want it.
nope. Okay, not that. What's this? I mean, it's a computer. Huge monitor for 2006, by the way.
My father was never the picture of organization. The map shows a section.
Okay.
All these files and
Okay. What's out there? I can't even look out the window. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I see. I see. Did I miss an extreme end of the room, maybe? No, I did not. Okay. Do you think the porcelain bowl holds the secrets for us?
The slightly
inside of the
porous
dish
porcelain
is
bowl?
Somewhat porous.
Right, the somewhat porous porcelain bowl. It's got to be related to our mystery, right?
It is somewhat porous.
Time to go.
Loud music? Coming out of the office? It's not the stuff Daddy listens to, so he can't be in there. Maybe the person in there can tell me where he is, though.
Okay, do you want to get everything in that room before you go, or do you want to just
I thought I
play it
did.
around?
Also, I can't help but call that music genre insurance chic. You get me?
Yeah, it do have that vibe.
Oh, I did just take it. Okay.
I haven't the faintest clue.
Okay, so I got to remember examine and take are different commands. So I'm going to take anything that's not nailed down. I think that's a good
Perfect.
policy.
Yeah. Also, okay, that is good to confirm though. So after you click on things and you learn more about the environment, then you can go back to things and click on them and maybe get a different response. But if you can pick up a tool and take it immediately, she'll just do it.
Yeah.
Good.
Just like if you're in Silent Hill, you should always take a wrench or a hammer or a crowbar or whatever.
Exactly. And also you can pick up more stuff in there.
Yeah, what? What did I miss? It wouldn't let me do the coins. Couldn't use that. Only could look at that.
Okay. Pick up from the floor in front of the radiator.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit, dude.
A
What is
photo
it?
of Daddy on one of his expeditions. Written on the back is 1958, Vladimir Kolenkov. And I've seen the photo before. But who was the other guy in the photo? And why was the photo torn up? I'll glue it into my diary. It might be important somehow.
Oh, shit. She's a scrapbook chick? Wild. That's a developer. That's a developer. Like, okay. I don't know how to say this. Sorry. When there's photos of real people in video games that aren't like licensed photos, it's almost always possible to tell with just a single glance that person's a developer, that person's not a developer. There's something about the way people look in photos. Like, that's a game developer right there.
The autistic stare.
Oh God. Is it visible? Am I always going around and people are like, "Oh, that's autism"?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, can you get the porcelain bowl?
I already got it.
Okay, you did.
Oh.
Okay, so do you want to go ahead and start combining things in the inventory?
Well, why don't I just take a look first? I like to save
The
solutions
door
for all at the
seems to be
same
blocked
time.
from the
Okay.
inside, and the music coming from the room is so loud, my knocking probably can't be heard.
You know what? Let's make that a little more accurate. That is Aaron Esurance core, right?
Right, before they had to cancel her because of all the porn people made of her.
People got too horny.
They had to cancel her over it.
They had to destroy her. They had to kill her. Did you know that? They killed her.
They
She's
literally
dead.
murdered her over that.
Yeah, they like dug a pit and they just went because you got too horny.
Yeah.
Chat.
I hope you're proud of that.
Hope you're proud. Betterman. Hope it was your proudest boner, figuratively or literally. Okay.
The door seems to be blocked from the inside.
Well, I have a
and the-
solution. Rock. Rock. Mono, is that not a solution? Come on, that's a solution. Let's be honest, right?
That is a
Damn it.
logical solution, which is why it would never work here.
Nameplate.
There's an index card with Max Gruber written on it.
Max Gruber. So this is a rented
They
office
must have
space?
taken the real nameplate down during the renovation work, and now there is an index card with Daddy's name on it.
I don't know. I don't. Look, maybe I'm brain poisoned by the internet. I
A
don't
list of
feel
local
right
pizza
about
delivery
grown people
services,
saying mommy or daddy. It just don't
information
feel
about
right.
the upcoming construction of an antenna tower in the neighborhood, a guy by the name of Schamberger whose dog Whiskey is missing. As far as I can tell, nothing interesting.
Order some pizza.
I take it the
Hamburger.
fuses are in here.
Hamburger.
You're just a Schamberger.
Also, hamburger is a good name for a dog.
It really
burgles
is.
Quietly.
It burgles quietly. Just like the dog hamburger. Okay. So, let's see.
Looks like something has been embedded in that stone. It has a red-violet glow.
Well, I can use the fire extinguisher to smash it open. Or
The inside of the dish is somewhat porous.
I don't
what
appear to be able to
porous dish?
combine.
Oh, you can.
Oh. Wait
I
a
was just
second.
giving you a little heads up there.
Oh, it only highlights the things that you can actually combine, so I don't have to waste my time. Okay, flask with stone.
Instead of finding out what is locked inside the stone, I now have it encased in a bit of glass.
Do I need an acid of some kind? Mayhaps?
Wait,
What?
you did not touch the plant.
There's a plant?
Go pet the plant.
Oh, plant.
Pet the
Aloe
plant.
vera plant for skin after 40.
Excuse me, skincare is eternal. What do you mean for skin after 40? Oh. Well, those can't combine.
There's an oily liquid dripping off of it.
That's the aloe. Okay. Mono, I get the feeling this lady's a little weird. Like, not like game character weird, but weird as a person. Oh, hi, Corinne.
I think she's been so normal so far.
So normal. She just tore a bit off an aloe vera plant for no reason.
I mean, do
She's like-
you not do that every time you pass by one?
No. Because that hurt the plant. For no
But
reason.
it's so good for the skin.
I just buy some aloe vera lotion, or you could buy aloe vera juice and drink it and then pour it over your face like it's a marathon. You
I
think
do
about
love
it?
aloe vera juice.
Aloe vera juice is so good.
It's some good stuff.
I like how it's chunky.
Yeah. It's like what thick water should be. It's good thick water.
Yeah, if thick water is like that, I drink thick water all the time. Like, because you get the nice gulp of the light and the sweet and the refreshing, and then you get the like the last little bit of chew chew chew. It's good. Anyway.
King of the dinosaurs. Even the reproductions inspire fear. I certainly wouldn't want to run into one of them.
Oh, right. This is back when they still thought tyrannosaurs were predators and that they didn't know that dinosaurs had feathers or quills. Okay. I don't care if you think them just being lizards is cooler. That's not how it was, okay? They're related to birds.
I don't think any video games have ever updated that.
Because a lot of people are really weird about it.
From the statue. It looks like someone's in there. There's a hidden door.
What the fuck?
Open the door, Radia. Go in the door.
Are you telling me to open the door?
Go in the door.
Get on the floor?
Go in there.
Everybody walk. No, it's too easy. Cutscene. Joel!
Eddie, what are you doing in here?
Oh, Miss Nina. Are they still here?
Still here? Who?
Don't like thick water.
They came. I couldn't see, but suddenly I knew that they were there, and I went into a panic. I had to hide. And then I saw them. They looked like they were floating, but they were just blurs. And the air was vibrating. They didn't speak, but these voices in my head, hundreds of voices.
Eddie, have you been drinking
No, they
again?
probably have a sonic weapon.
No, I haven't been drinking, I swear. Well, at least not a
Infrasound.
lot. But they were really there. I could see them, I could feel them. I wasn't imagining things, believe me. Those black capes, with those bony fingers. I'll never forget it.
It's okay, Eddie. Just come out of there and calm down.
What was that hesitation for?
The poor guy's nerves are shot. I should talk to him after he's calmed down a bit.
Did you know that infrasound is capable of causing feelings of dread and anxiety, and is even capable of causing mild hallucinations? Partially because the resonance causes the fluid within your eyes to vibrate, which can cause your brain to interpret movement where there is none.
Yeah. Certain ranges of sound can just mess people up. It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's wild.
And he's more than drunk, maybe zooted. That man's crossfaded.
Oh, he's crossfaded as fuck.
Hard to believe that a dino with horns like that was strictly a vegetarian. Maybe it's not such a good idea to count on it.
What does that mean? Also, rhinoceroses. What is up with people?
He's gonna eat her.
The diagram is about how and if asteroids and meteors could have been responsible for the extinction of the dinosaurs. When I look at the description of the effects, the theory seems very plausible.
Ungefährlich Asteroiden. Okay. Planeten. Planeten, Mono. Planeten.
Donatin.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I move my mouse left. Right? Oh, it teleported. That's weird. Look at this. I'm only moving horizontally. Do it, do. I've discovered teleportation.
As
That's
was the
fun.
style at the time.
As was the style at the time. Yeah, so impressive, right?
Did
See
you
the
click on everything?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what?
Wait.
Suddenly my enjoyment of these games in hindsight explains a lot about my OCD tendencies.
Oh, the fact that you need to click on everything. Oh.
That's the key I found in the Saurian statue.
I should right click first before I left click next time, huh? Damn it. It's fine. Okay, I can't go over there. You know what? I have to get in the habit of clicking furiously.
And use the magnifying glass.
Oh, right. You're right. Sorry, I was playing Lords of the Fallen earlier, the remake, and that game's really fucking good, but it trains different habits. Okay, we're good. I'm considering streaming it. It's really good. Okay. So, plan. It's a map. Oh, what? Hello?
That's an escape plan with all of the rooms in the museum.
Oh.
It's not up to date considering a few of the rooms have
Blutschon
been blocked off for
Rundwegeplan.
renovation.
Fluchtrettungswegplan. Yes, exactly.
Windfullen.
Something here is not right. And before I know where and
Oh,
how
I didn't mean to
Daddy
leave. I was
is,
just looking.
I am not leaving this place.
Okay, drama queen.
On this list are the names of the employees of the museum. Scientific Director, Vladimir Kalenko. Office 5. In
Klenko?
Office 4, there is this Max Gruber.
Is the V silent?
Kalenklov.
Oh, it's a very, very, very soft aspirated V. Got it. Ooh, watch this then.
It brings a little illumination into the darkness.
Yeah?
It brings a little illumination
Yeah.
into the darkness.
Why am I able to look at that? Is what? If that's not related, I'm gonna.
Because it brings a little illumination to the darkness.
It brings a little illumination into the darkness.
You need to keep that tucked into the corner of your mind. Next time you're in the darkness, you may
Right.
need a little illumination.
Yes, you're right. You're right. I have to remember if I can't see, I have to make sure to use my eyes so then I can see. Right?
Yes. You need a
don't
little
have a key for it.
illumination.
That's the key I found in the Saurian statue.
Okay, it's not labeled. I don't think any of the drawers were locked. Oh.
What
Fuse.
luck! The key fits.
Turn off the music.
I'll just turn Max Gruber's blaring music down to a bearable level.
Off.
And I didn't save. What a mess. Redoing all of that work is gonna take hours.
Mr. Gruber, please, let me in. I need to talk to you.
What? Hold on just a sec.
Hello, you're Nina Kolenkov, right?
You were
Yeah,
right there.
How did you know that?
Your father
He was
told me
ignoring
about
us.
you. I'm so happy to finally meet you.
He was
Were you
absolutely
wanting to have a
ignoring
look
us.
over your father's shoulder while he's working?
I wanted to see him, but when I
Fuck, that
got
was
here,
good,
the
man.
door to the museum was standing wide open, and his office was in total chaos. Oh yeah, Eddie was crouching, completely terrified inside the reproduction of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and was stammering something about floating creatures.
Doesn't exactly sound like a strict observation of the work rules. But I'm not at fault. I haven't come out of my office for hours. What does your father have to say about it?
That's exactly it. He's gone.
Gone? What do you mean gone? He couldn't have just disappeared into thin air.
I have a sneaking suspicion that something terrible has happened here. You really didn't see anything?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay. This is conversation topics. Okay, interesting. Okay. I finally figured out what's bothering me about her delivery. TikTok voice. Solving my father's disappearance. My father may be murdered. Part 1 of 73. Like,
Are you saying the TikTok voice was trained on point and click games?
It seems plausible. I'm not going to say that's the case, but it seems plausible. All right, let's beat around the bush.
My father's room looks like it's been rummaged through. Do you know what my father was working on last?
Not exactly. Actually, he was supposed to have been taking inventory. We're renovating.
Yeah, I know, but
But he mentioned recently that the inventory wasn't top priority right now. Something came up that he wanted to tend to first.
You don't happen to know what that was, do you?
No, like I said, I was stressed out too.
Wait a second. You weren't doing work. You were browsing fucking game facts. That's game facts. Where's that cheat CC? It's one of them. What were you doing on there in work time and yelling at me for not... Okay, you know what? I don't like you. I don't like you.
Did you notice anything out
His
of the
speakers look
ordinary
like a
recently?
face.
Any strange occurrences?
They do.
Was my father behaving differently than usual?
No, not really. We haven't seen much of each other in the last couple of days. I was under a lot of stress, and he seemed like he had a lot to do too.
Darn.
Maybe you should get the police involved. The whole thing sounds a bit unsettling.
Yeah, I already tried, but they don't seem to be interested in my father's disappearance.
Does Germany not have the 24 hours without known locations thing? Because if their rule is just, nah, adults can't disappear, like, buddy, that's fucked up. Like, if that's the law, that's hard fucked up.
Yeah, and sometimes people just do that.
Yeah.
What do
Like
you want
some-
us to do about it?
Oh no, I thought you were saying something else. Like, what if somebody gets serial killed? Are you just telling me nobody's going to notice any serial killers just because they don't have any interest in locating missing persons? Is that what it is? They're not going to know until like 60 bodies in?
Basically, like, how do you do it?
You know what? Our country doesn't do it any better, does it? I guess they don't.
The caretaker was totally out of his mind, stammering something about men in black robes and strange voices.
Eddie?
LARPers.
You know, he's a really great guy, but...
But he likes to hit the bottle, I know. But I've never seen him like that before. He seemed like something had really scared him.
Well, if someone really was here, then Eddie might have seen something, and combine his lively imagination with a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, but I think I'll go ahead and talk to him as
that
soon as
Liam
he's
O'Brien?
gotten a hold of himself again anyway. He's the only one who might be able to help me.
Is that Liam O'Brien?
I have no idea. I can look it up.
Please do. I think that might be Liam O'Brien.
I'll just keep looking. I'm beginning to feel like Eddie does. I'm totally confused, and I'm really starting to feel scared.
If you need help, I'll be here.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Oh yeah, Liam O'Brien voiced the main character Max Gruber in adventure game Secret Files Tunguska.
Nice. When he was younger, his voice was a lot smoother because, you know, aging adds a little bit of roughness for a lot of people. So I was wondering,
Who
damn,
does he voice?
in other things?
Yeah.
He's in Critical Role.
Which one of them is he?
Okay, you watched the first season of the animated series, right?
Was he the yes? Was he the annoying twink elf?
Yes. Also several other characters.
Okay, that was the maid one. God, that dude was so annoying.
Yeah, he's made to be kind of annoying. He's kind of a dick. That's on purpose.
Many
though.
of those characters were so annoying, but like the overall group thing worked really well, so it was rather enthralling.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is they've been acting and playing D&D for so long that they like playing interesting characters. And one of the shtick in that was it was a bunch of abrasive people forced to get along. So, you know, that was pretty neat. Right, so I learned nothing from that conversation. I learned nothing from that conversation. Yeah.
Maybe something changed in Daddy's office.
Daddy, Daddy, please,
Daddy.
where are you, Daddy? Oh,
Oh shit!
grab the aloe vera.
Who
Fuck.
are you and what are you doing here?
Shove it in his eye
Asked you
socket.
the same thing. Detective Kansky. I'm leading the investigation here, and who are you?
Me? Nina Kalinkov. I called you.
Well, well. So I hear your father disappeared.
Typo.
Yeah, I arrived here and wanted to see my father. He said he'd still be at the museum, and when I got here, The door to the museum was ajar, and it looked like a bomb had hit his office.
Silly, a
I'm
door can't be
really
a
worried.
jar. It's a door.
Thanks for coming.
Release.
I thought the police wouldn't be able to help me as long as my father's life wasn't in danger.
Listen, girlie. I've been in the business for almost 40 years. I know when something stinks. And this thing really stinks.
Don't call me
Really?
And
girl.
if you have something to do with this, then come out with it. I'll find out sooner or later.
Hey,
Oh
just because
shit,
you're wearing
Nina,
a
they've
trench
already
coat.
decided to pin it on you.
Well,
Shit.
more like, I tried to get them to come here. Why would I do that if I had...
Criminals always do the most illogical things. I'm not fooled by such things. Otherwise, I wouldn't have become a detective.
We're gonna have to kill this guy.
All right, I get it.
You're gonna have to
really
Jeff to
clever
kill this guy.
We're gonna have to Jeff to kill this guy. Like,
Nina, we're gonna have to Jeff to kill this guy.
Aw, shucks.
Do you have any idea what could have happened here? I can't believe that my father could have created such a mess.
I don't even know your father. But we can't rule out anything.
Do you really mean to say that...
I'm not saying anything at all, dearie. I just take all possibilities into account as long as the facts aren't on the table.
You were really confrontational with that first set of sentences, bud. Like, just because you're wearing a trench coat doesn't mean you're Columbo, okay? Columbo was affable and personable and guided by a strong sense of justice. What do you got? A cigarette? I haven't heard Jeff the kill that guy thing in a long time. Yeah. If there's anything you'll learn about the group of people with me, Mono, Liz, etc., if a meme is gold, that shit don't tarnish, baby. That shit don't tarnish. That shit sticks around. Aren't you still using memes for like 2008?
I have no idea what year anything entered my vernacular, but probably.
Point being that if it's gold, it don't tarnish. It sticks around.
Would that
Do you
be true?
think something happened to my father?
Hard to say.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
If you find something out, you'll let me know right away, right?
Yeah, I need your phone number and address anyway.
Show me your badge
Don't
first.
leave the city. I might have some more questions. Now get out. You're just getting in the way and messing up the evidence.
Wow.
Strange guy, this detective, eh?
Yeah, and not exactly the friendliest of his profession. But maybe you have to be like that in his job.
Yeah, could be. The main thing is that he finds out what happened to my father. At least there's someone who believes that something is completely and utterly wrong.
I believe you too.
Thanks.
And I'd like to help you too. I don't need to go to bed anymore anyway, and I can always sleep when I'm dead. So, if I can do something for you...
That's really nice.
Just check and see if your father has already got home. He might be worried already and is gonna sentence you to 2 weeks without allowance because you're late.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Unfortunately, I won't be back at the office until this evening, but please come by or call me. If your father is back, then we'll have something to celebrate. If not, then maybe I can do something for you.
Okay, I will do that.
See you tomorrow, and good night.
Good night.
And sleep well.
You too.
He is gonna sentence you.
Either she's a teenager or she has a reputation for being a daddy's girl. Like, I don't... Okay. Yeah, that's good. It's going to be one or the other.
Two angry-looking saurian creatures. Both of them look as if they are watching over the museum's entrance.
Okay. Natolik. Yellow glass shards. Those are orange.
This must have broken off one of the lights at the construction site.
The distinction between what people call orange and yellow is in like green and blue is always fascinating to me. Because like you have like most of the population, like 80-90% of the population fits into like, oh, we're on an ad break. Then I can tangent for a minute. Remember, everybody stretch, grab some water, etc., etc. So 80 to 90% of the population has roughly the same idea of what like orange or blue or green or yellow are, right? But then there's like that 10% that are like wildly off base with the normal. And they can't all be colorblind because I think less than 5% of the population is colorblind in some capacity, right? So there's like 5% of the population that just looks at it. At a young age, they must have looked at a color and said, that's yellow. And then someone said, well, actually, that's orange. And like, no, it's yellow. And they just kept doing that, right? Like, it's fascinating to me. Because I saw a streamer yesterday say that when copper ages, it turns blue. And I don't know about you, that ain't blue to me. That's very firmly green. So I don't know. I don't fucking know.
My first question there would be to ask them if they are colorblind.
Yeah.
I don't know if if that is a colorblind thing. But it's just, that's very much green.
There's red-green colorblind, and I think there's yellow-blue, and one other variant. Right, Crinton. And if someone grew up in another language as their first language, I get that too, because different languages, they've proven this, by the way, neurologically speaking, different languages determine how you see different colors because they call different colors different things, right? For instance, in Japanese, owl was both blue and green along all different shades for a very long time. And only in the last century or so has there been any real effort to make a distinction between blue and green. Deuteranopia, red, green, tritan.
I mean, honestly, that's fair.
Yeah.
It is kind of unfair to all the other colors that blue and green are different because they're both so good.
They are good. They'd be overpowered if they were stuck together. Yeah. It's just fascinating. I find linguistic and perceptual difference to be the thing that I'm most interested in across everything. In another life, I might have been a linguistic psychologist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Studying
That's me with food history.
Yeah, I could see you as a food historian, being one of those people in one of those old Scottish castles, showing people how they historically prepared meals or something.
Yes. Also, because I was there.
Yes, of course. Before you took root in the new body.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know. It's just fun to think about. I know that orange and red. Okay, so I wouldn't encourage this. Not there. I wouldn't encourage this all the time. But there are some people, I swear to God, they have to be colorblind. I think Pat of Castle Super Beast / Pat Stares At is one of those people. Because he swears up and down that Shar Aznabble's red and that GameCubes are blue. And I'm like... Bud, what variety of colorblindness would cause those two things? Of course, he's also notoriously stubborn about literally everything. So, and I say that with love, parasocially speaking. So, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Oh, well.
Come to find out, he just had a custom modded GameCube the entire time he was growing up.
That would be funny, but people actually told him to look it up on screen, and they actually forced him to look it up on his phone too, and he kept calling it blue. You know the indigo, which is purple with a tiny bit of blue? He says that's blue. That's wild to me. Oh, the ad break finished a while back. Shit. God damn it. How long have I been on break? Sorry. All right, whatever. Let's take some glass, some broken glass. I got off on a tangent, Mono. That's what happens. Cut open the aloe. Cut open the aloe. Cut it open. Okay, no, apparently not. Motorcycle. What's the difference here?
My motorcycle.
Her motorcycle. My motorcycle. Oh,
My motorcycle.
so you can get on the seat, I presume, so she can leave?
My father has worked hard for months on the exhibition of the rulers of long ago. Hopefully I'll find him again soon. And hopefully he's doing well.
Oh, he's definitely dead after that, right? Like, that's a red flag.
No, hopefully he's doing well.
That's a death flag, Mono. I don't know what to say. That's definitely a death flag. If someone says, hopefully this
The
missing
storage
person is
compartment in
okay,
the
they're
seat is
fucking
locked.
dead. How is the storage compartment in your own seat? Wait.
The storage compartment is open now.
Why would you make me do that? Why would you make me do that?
My cell phone and my sunglasses. I'd better take both before they
Yo!
get swiped.
Did you see that 2006 fucking Helio?
This thing has all the bells and whistles. You can even play Orion Squad 1 with it.
That's a Helio. You remember Helios?
Oh, look at that chonky boy.
So Helios were a slide phone that, like, they looked almost exactly like this, slightly less rounded, but they were one of the first phones I remember seeing where you could assign any custom sound effect that you wanted to, like, the phone opening and closing. Like, my brother did a sword sheathing and unsheathing, like, shink when he opened it, shink when he closed it, and, like, he gave it, like, custom colors and shit, and then he, like, lost interest in it, like, 4 months later and just dropped it in a puddle and didn't pick it up. Anyway, classic brother. The fucking Helio was like pre-smartphone. This thing was premium. Of course, looking back at it, feels cheap, way too light, terrible resolution, but like, hey, that's tech, right? I mean, look, I also got a working phone rather late in life. I didn't get a smartphone until I was in my last year of college. But, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I know that they were working with the aesthetic influences they had at the time, but God, even then, I did think they looked a little dorky. I think we have reached the point now where I feel the electronics look the best that they ever have. I always kind of thought they looked dorky between like the year 1999 and 2014. We're getting followed.
All technology aesthetics suck now because nothing will ever top the early 90s clear colored plastic.
Yeah, the 90s were good.
Hello?
You got rats running around your room?
Dad? Are you home?
Oh no, I
Oh,
have just
God,
been
my
punched
head's
in
gonna
the face.
explode. Oh, hell. Someone's been at work here, too. First his office and now his apartment? What has my father gotten himself into? I should be more careful in the future. The guys who did this seem like they're pretty darn serious.
Pretty darn serious.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that fucking got me.
Like laughing.
It's like that fist coming right at your face. The graphics on this, man.
Oh, the
It's
graphics are
intense.
fucking wild.
And then she wakes up after
Documents about my
literally
father's
getting punched
expeditions
out and is
and
just
research
like, oh,
results.
those guys are
Looks
darn
like the burglar
serious.
was really interested in them. There are stacks of folders missing.
Girl, you got to go to a neurologist because getting knocked out for literally any period of time is really shockingly bad for you. Like, as in potentially lifetime issues bad. You can't just get knocked out and then just walk that shit off, right? Like, that is guaranteed at least a concussion. Yikes.
Oh, darn, what a mess.
What a mess. How I clean my dad's apartment. Parentheses, he is missing. Part 1 of 15. Oh, shit.
Why am I doing this? The smell alone could probably peel the paint off the walls. But then again, beggars can't
No.
be choosers.
Nina? No, Nina. Nina? That was a joke. I clicked it as a joke. What are you doing? What is she doing, Mono?
Oh, don't worry. She knows what she's doing.
I don't like that. It's all chicken.
If I
Why not?
oversalt the pizza, it will probably not get any tastier.
Salt the aloe. That's edible, you fool. Oh, by the way, I saw this music player, digital audio players, how they're becoming like an enthusiast thing. It's fucking $60 for a pretty goddamn good digital audio player that competes with like $200 to $300 models. All it does is it plays music files with a headphone jack. To me, these days, that sounds luxury. Like, I don't want to have to deal with fucking Spotify. I don't want to have to deal with Apple Music, YouTube. Fuck them all. Just give me some MP3s and FLACs. Actually, most of my library is FLACs, right? Come on. Last time mysteriously one day making a podcast. Ooh, yeah, you should go to a neurologist. Not joking about that one. Hopefully it was just like a blood sugar issue, but, oh, you did? Yikes. Well, I hope it's okay.
The antenna is broken off and there's no tape cassette inside.
I couldn't figure it
I
out.
doubt I'll hear anything other than a steady static hiss.
Well, then I hope it's just blood sugar. Because if you get low blood sugar, a blood pressure drop, and you're low on sleep, that can cause you to pass out pretty easy. Were you about to say something, Mono?
No, sorry, I was munching on a cookie.
Oh, okay. No, enjoy your cookie. Actually, let me show you something. I need to show you this before I forget it. I'm gonna pass this to you because I have become. You know how I get fascinated by something sometimes?
Yes.
Like it's like a crow who has discovered a tiny shiny bauble. Here you go. This fucker. It's the Snow Sky Fio Echo Mini. I watched some reviews on it. Apparently the software can be a little sluggish sometimes, and you can't like fast forward into a song easily, but the sound quality is very good for the money, and it has a 15-hour battery life, and it can take SD cards. So that, to me, fucking 10 out of 10, baby. That's all I need. 10 out of 10.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. I miss iPods being a big thing.
I actually have a Zune right here, 128 gigabytes, but I don't have a charger. Technically, it still works, I think. It's heavy. I like it. It's got an aluminum case. Yeah. It's got a big screen. It's almost as big as my screen is like half as big as my phone. I just don't have a charger for it. And I don't think there's any third-party software that can interact with Zune. So, I will try to find a charger. In the meantime,
There's a dentist's appointment on one and a shopping list on the other. I can't read the third one, and the fourth one is empty. These don't get me anywhere.
you pinned an empty Post-it note. Wait a second. Ah, damn. I thought it was gonna be like spread the aloe vera on the note and it'll reveal the hidden contents of the note or something. Is my thought getting in the right direction with that? Like my logic skills are developing.
Password protected. Think, Nina, think.
That does sound like something you'd want to do.
4, 2, 5.
Nothing's happening. Looks like it's the wrong
Shit.
code. Come to think of it, my father has always had a hard time remembering codes. He must have kept it somewhere easily accessible for him.
Wait a second.
There's a dentist's appointment on one and a shopping.
Carry the 3rd and the 4th is empty. That was a 4-digit code. Dentist.
There's a dentist's appointment on.
Dentist, shopping, illegible, empty. I'm suspicious. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. There's always a hidden compartment under the carpet in point-and-click games. Every fucking game I've played that's a point-and-click over the past 10 years has had a hidden compartment under a carpet. Is that like a beloved staple or something?
Yeah.
Even with my slender fingers, I can't get in there.
Stop talking about your slender fingers.
Like even to this day, anytime I pass a carpet, I always want to kick it up and look for the little gap.
Does that mean when you get a dream home, you're going to put a little gap under the floorboard there?
Looks like it hasn't been slept in. Apparently my father hasn't been to bed yet.
This nerd fucking makes his bed. Can you believe that shit, Mono?
I didn't think that was a real thing people
It's
did.
unbelievable how little clothing men need to get through life.
Hang on a second. That's a lot of fucking clothing for one season.
So yeah, that's a very normal amount of clothing, Nina.
Okay, hang on. We're counting this. So let's assume these are shirts. These look like shirts, right? So shirts, obviously, you need the most of because shirts get dirty the fastest, and they're the thing that people notice more than pants, shorts, or slacks or whatever, which don't get dirty nearly as fast. You can sometimes wear them twice or 3 times if you're careful, and like you can switch them out with different things so that they don't like draw a lot of attention, right? 16 shirts. The way this is slouched, I'm assuming at least 24 shirts, at least 24 tops. Couple that with what looks to be at least 8 bottoms, and either potentially double that to 16 or add jackets. This is a full wardrobe for an adult man what looked to be in his 60s. That is a full ass wardrobe. If you want more than that, you got a shopping problem. You wear your uniform and 2 to 3 other outfits, that's fine. That's fine.
It's unbelievable how little
It's unbelievable how little clothing men need to get through life. My shopping haul, video 732. I am in enormous credit card debt.
You mean you don't
Biography
just
of
dedicate
George
your house
Shrub.
to owning
Since
t-shirts?
when does my father read that kind of trash?
Wait,
Biography of George Shrub.
okay, I thought it said George Straub. I was like, goddamn, firing shots. Mono, do you ever think about the fact that there's probably at least one guy in the world who's like a clothing shopping addict and like loves doing haul videos and shit, but he has terrible taste in clothes, so it's all like Family Guy graphic tees and stuff? And like No Fear shirts? You ever
I
think about
didn't before.
that? You're gonna be thinking about it now?
Now that's just in my brain.
Because he's got the cap, and he's got like the Peter Griffin shirt, and Peter Griffin's got like brass knuckles and a chain on, and the whitest guy, by the way, the whitest guy, and he's got like 6 bags, 3 in each hand, straining at the seams, and he just dumps everything on his bed, and he just sorts out like 200 graphic tees and like 20 big dog tees and like 6 pairs of New Balance shoes. And like he's in $70,000 of credit card debt. For what?
Why there are people in the world who are soothed by stupidly gaping at fishes I will never. Wait a sec. There's something sparkly over there.
Okay, that's
Besides
funny.
a few fish, there's a key swimming around in there.
Okay,
Okay.
one thing though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because you cursed me with that image, I'm going to curse you. And
What?
one day now, you will meet that man.
No, I don't
Yeah.
want to. I'm gonna go to a
That's
queer.
your curse now.
I'm gonna go to a queer meetup, and he's gonna be there to try to pick somebody up, not realizing it's a queer meetup, and he's gonna have like, oh, I can't even. Yeah, Corinne. No, I get you. You talk to people, and you get around. I don't, not much. I live in the ass end of nowhere. Everyone I know, I have seen more people in camo than not over the past year. More camo than not camo. It's a whole thing. Also, I really appreciate the fact that she's like, I can't believe people just stupidly gape at fish like some kind of, ooh, sparkly. Eat the fucking pizza.
There's a grate on top of the aquarium. I can't fit my hands through.
Girl, just take it off. Take off the grate.
No, she can't fit her hand through.
Take off the grate. Take off the grate. Oh?
There are batteries in here. Maybe they still work. I'll leave the portable cassette player here, though. I don't want to schlep around any unnecessary junk.
Okay, so first of all, fuck you. Music is life. Second of all, fuck you.
It was so funny she said that right after your whole big thing.
Yeah. Look, it's very obvious I don't relate to this woman at all. Like, at all. I can't.
I can't claim that the sun is really blinding me, and I'm not at all in the mood to be very cool at the moment.
The fact that you have to try means you're not. Anyway, feed the pizza to the fish. Okay, feed the glass to the fish. Okay, feed the aloe vera to the fish. Nope. Salt the batteries. Dump the batteries in the ocean. Dump the car batteries in the ocean. Come on. Okay, fine. No, I understand. What the? Okay, it's a look. It's not an interact. Who's gonna charge the eels? She's not doing her part for the environment, and that upsets me. Oh, a pencil.
The antenna is broken off and there's no tape cassette inside. I doubt.
I also doubt. Y'all ever doubt? Because I've doubted. On occasion.
There probably won't be anything else worth finding. Looks like the burglar was very thorough.
Well, apparently... I don't know what I was going to say.
I hope no one's expecting me to read that.
What is your deal
Oh,
with George
The book
Shrub?
has a lock. And apparently it's not a book at all, but some sort of chest well disguised in the cover of a book that no one would willingly pick up.
A beef!
The chest is secured
Got
with a
beef.
lock. The key should be fairly flat, so the old hairpin trick probably won't work. The chest is secured with a...
Use the edge of the glasses. I've done that before. You can do that.
The chest is...
Dump it in with the fish. The fish need to eat. Give them chest. Okay. Shove the pizza in there. How about this? No? Mono, ever since this flask, I have not had one thing that can combine or be used on anything.
Oh, actually, you have something in your inventory right now that can be combined.
Really?
Mhm.
Let's just scan through. Oh,
If I oversalt the pizza,
okay. We're just going to do this one by one. Bowl. Oh.
I'll squeeze a bit of this oily, slimy liquid into the bowl.
Do you not know what aloe is?
I don't think she does. I think that was it for
I
right
laid
now.
both lenses over each other. They now have a green shimmer.
What? It really didn't expect me to do that until I thought I needed to, did it?
I've laid the broken glass over the
It didn't have a response for that. Mix the pizza in there like you're making potions. You like making potions, don't you?
I love making potions. If I had been born
Wait.
earlier, I would have been an alchemist.
You know what? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I'm just doing this I'm just brute forcing it. I'm just brute forcing it. Pencil.
This is like what a quarter of the game is.
Well, good thing is it oh, no, I already did that. Good thing is it highlights the stuff. Okay. That's apparently it. I don't know why I needed that glass. Wait, unless, let me see.
I've laid the broken glass.
Nope. That would have been fun, though. That would have been fun, though. All right, let's get out of here. Maybe there's somewhere else we can go. Oh, we can't explore the rest of the building? Okay. Trash!
All right, I'll do it. A single rubber glove and a bicycle spoke. Not exactly a spectacular profit.
Potion seller. Don't even tell me that this rubber glove is for reaching the tank because you didn't want to get your hand wet. Is that what that's for? Is it because you didn't want to get your hand wet? I'm seeing it already, Mono. I'm seeing it already.
A few of the rungs are broken. Looks as if someone climbed up here.
Potion seller. Tomorrow I'm going into battle, and I have need of your strongest potions. You can't handle my potions, traveler.
The thing will fall apart if I so much as look at it. Aside from that, I do have my motorcycle. I can move more quickly with it. The only thing that could still be of use is the air pump.
We are getting a lot of fucking items. This is more items than was in the entirety of the Dreams in the Witch House. Like, wow. Okay. You can't handle my potions, traveler. My potions are diarrhea, hallucinations, fear, speed.
A box full of junk.
It's my
that is
favorite bit of the year
practically
for you, by the
screaming
way.
That I'm going to find something inside that'll be
I make
useful
good
to me at
potions.
some point.
Make good potions. Do you
I make
always
valuable potions.
do you always put diarrhea in there?
Yeah.
Double-sided tape and glue.
Like the trick is so long as it's at a lower level than something that
leads to
cancels
the
it out
sewer
like
system.
health,
The stench
then
is
they
coming out
will
of
always take the potion, but they will be unhappy about it.
So your reputation was slower to gain, but you still got there.
Mm.
That's fun.
Like, where else are they gonna go? It's like, who else are you gonna get your potions from? You know, you said you wanted to fly, so here's fly with a side of diarrhea.
That's, you know what? That is both the best and the worst time to be flying. The best because, hey, the consequences ain't gonna land on you. That's all I can say. The bombing run. Yeah. Air raid. Fuck. Okay. Listen. fucking pump the fish? I don't know. You gotta aerate that tank, right? You gotta aerate that tank. How are none of these combining? This is genuinely absurd to me.
We haven't even gotten to the absurd puzzle parts yet.
This isn't the... Okay. It gets worse, huh?
Glue for porcelain and plastic.
Wait a second. Damn it.
The inside of the dish is somewhat porous.
Oh yeah, the inside of the porcelain dish is somewhat porous.
The inside of the
Hi,
dish
Toasty.
is somewhat porous.
I'm good. How are you? We're having a time already. We're supposed to... Okay, so when they developed this game, I bet they were thinking, oh, this is probably like the 40-minute mark. We're at almost 2 hours. Because I am... Okay. I'm going to make sure I got everything here. Mono. Be prepared. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Be ready. What's this? Cigarette butts. Fucking...
A whole pile of cigarette butts. Looks like there was a chain smoker at work here. On top of that, my father is such a strict non-smoker, he even banned smoking anywhere on the property.
This place looks Italian. I don't know why this place looks Italian to me, but it does. But we're apparently in Berlin. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, ambush. What are the burglars looking for? Riddle clues. Aw, dang.
The thing will fall apart if I so much as look at it. Aside from that...
Yes, we already said that. Okay, how about
My motorcycle.
my motorcycle? We can go back to the museum.
Not as
Time
good
has
as motor
passed.
oil.
Motor oil. Hello?
The little girl looks sad.
Are you good? You're a scaled down adult model.
Hello there.
That's creepy.
Hello?
Why do you sound older than this lady?
Did you sleep here or something?
Who are you?
My name is Nina. And yours?
Oh, hello, Nina. I'm Lisa.
Sleep?
So tell me, did you really spend the night here?
Yes?
Why? Don't you have a home?
Yeah, but I was scared.
To go home?
Yeah, I'm gonna get in a whole lot of trouble for sure. My bike is broken, and Dad's camera, too.
And that's why you spent the night out here in the cold? How did that happen?
I was playing here in front of the museum, and then suddenly, I got scared. I didn't exactly know why, but I just wanted to hide in the bushes. And then suddenly, there were these strange men in black costumes. So I sat there in the bushes, and suddenly I got even more scared. I just wanted to get away. Then on accident, I pushed the button on the camera. There was a bright flash, and the men turned around. They looked at me, but
But what?
they didn't have faces. It was so awful, and then I just ran away. I ran and ran as fast as I could. And then I realized that I had lost my camera, and so I had to go back. Luckily, those creepy men weren't there anymore. And I found the camera again, but it didn't work anymore. And since my bike was broken too, I didn't dare go home. Will you help me? Will you come home with me? Or can I live with you?
No, better
Jesus.
not. But I'll help you fix the stuff. But you have to promise me that you'll go home right away. Your parents are probably worried to death.
Okay, good.
That's not a good sign.
That kid ain't okay.
That kid is not okay. Also, again, a scaled down adult model. And I cannot stress this enough. Sounds older than the supposedly adult woman.
What's up with the bike?
I think I ran over some stupid shard of glass at the construction site, and
we
now
have
I
patches.
have a flat. And to top it off, the bike was brand new, and my mother made sure to tell me to take extra good care of it because we don't have much money, you know, and we can't afford a new bike.
Don't worry. You don't need to buy a new bike just because you have a flat. I can take a look at it. And your camera, too.
Would you do that for me? You're so nice. But do you even know how?
Of course, no problem. Give it to me.
I don't know. What if you can't fix things so good?
The skepticism
Fix
is
the bike
healthy.
first. If you can do that, then I'll give you the camera. It was really expensive, and if you break it even more...
Yeah, I understand. I gotta prove myself first. Okay, good. Then we'll start with the tire. This photo is my only hope for a hot lead. So there's nothing left for me to do but start fixing the tire.
I start fixing the
See you
tire.
later.
But you'll be back, promise?
Of course. Don't you worry.
Solving a murder.
I'll
This
have to
bike
remove the
has been
tube.
murdered.
The 3 golden rules for patching a tire. Find the hole, mark the spot, apply the patch.
Mono, they murdered this tire.
They murdered it.
They murdered it.
The tube is definitely busted. There's air coming out somewhere. I should find out where it's coming from.
Well, generally speaking, you would slather it with soap and water, just a little bit of soap and water. So you've got a soapy film all over the tire, and then you would pump air through it. And then when you do that, it's going to inflate a bunch of bubbles at the site of puncture, even if it's invisible, so you can find out where the puncture is. And then you find an epoxy sealant, or perhaps a patch, and then you patch that sucker over, and it should be good for another few hundred miles.
It's also how you test for gas leaks.
True.
To shreds, you say?
Pick up the bottle. There's a glass bottle just lying in the sidewalk. Pick that shit up. That's littering. It's littering. Pick it up. God damn it. Okay, let's see. We don't have soap. Let's slather the pizza on it. There we go. No, that didn't work. How about the aloe vera juice? No, that didn't work either. I would have been surprised if that worked, to be honest. Well, again, normally I would find soap and water. Do we have anywhere where we could get soap and water? We could immerse it in the fish tank. But that seems a little weird for a person to do. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I need to patch the tube and then put it back in.
Okay, well,
Since I don't have anything to use as a patch, I'd better not put glue on the tube.
Sticks in front and in back. Also sticks left and right. Kinda sticks everywhere.
okay. Yeah, sure. So it's not the pencil. She doesn't want the pencil. Do I gotta find more items? Oh my god, okay.
I mean, you can go back, yeah. No.
What? What?
Go back inside.
Oh?
Look around. What do your elf
Oh.
eyes see?
A new
The
tube.
thing will fall apart if I so much as look.
I can just take a tube. If the tube's not broken, it's perfectly fine. Probably not the same diameter though. What do my elf eyes see? I see a car.
Look at the bucket.
The what?
The bucket.
Oh! Didn't even see it. Didn't
So I
even
was
see it.
pointing it out. I felt like you
The
didn't see it
bucket is
at
full
all.
of water.
Fish tank's also full of water, I'm just gonna be honest.
Oh, the handle just came off.
What?
Without the grip, it's hard to carry. Some colleagues of mine would say that's not possible. That won't work. You can't do it like that.
Oh, don't be cute like that.
You didn't earn that. You didn't earn that. Fuck you. Don't try to be cute. Okay, I got the
A
bucket
handle.
handle. A handle. Just scanning. Just scanning for item count. I have like 30 items. Oh.
Okay, but like, what specifically did you want to use with water?
Soap. Maybe this? Oh,
But you don't have soap.
I see.
The bowl is too small.
Don't
can't even
even
start to
fucking
put the tube in
start
there.
with me. Don't even fucking start with me. Mono, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her, Mono. I'm gonna do it. Just pour it over. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's just.
Yeah.
You combine the tube with the water.
The bowl is too
The
small.
bucket.
I can't even.
The bucket.
No
Put it
fucking
in the
way.
bucket.
I can put it in the bucket now that I.
I'll
Why
hold
did
the
I
tube
have to wait?
underwater
Why
and
did
see
I
where the
have to
bubbles
wait?
come out.
Why did I
So
have to
found
wait?
the hole and marked the
Because you
spot.
have to take the handle off first.
Why? I'm gonna fucking cry. Why would you put a bucket underneath a gutter anyways? Why would you put a bucket underneath a gutter?
That's called logic.
The gutter's for channeling the water down to the ground. That's what it's for.
This is our very smart, very practical, and logical logic.
No idea if the rubber glove will work as a makeshift patch. In any case, just stuffing it into the tire won't work.
No, if you cut a small section off and then you tape it off, it works fine. Double it. Water, 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 water. Hello, kings. How are you doing? Okay. So
You want me to tell you what to do?
let me just try this. Let me just try this first.
The bowl is too small.
Fuck you.
Since I don't have.
Okay. So I presume I need to find a patch. I need to recharge my brain. Tell me.
Okay, combine the rubber glove with the glue.
She just said you can't.
So now I've smeared glue on the glove. Hopefully this stuff won't dry too quickly. Hopefully the glove will withstand the pressure. I can't think of a better alternative right now.
And you solved the puzzle! Yay! Are you feeling good about how that went?
Feeling real good. Okay. Cringe is like, shit, man, that sucks. That just, fuck, it's good. Oh, hey. Hello, adult child.
The little girl looks sad.
The little girl looks sad.
Hello, I'm back again.
Oh, hello, Nina.
Show me your camera.
Fix my bike first.
You're really stubborn.
Yeah, my mom says that all the time.
She's right. See you later. Of course.
Goddamn. Spicy. She's right. Fuck.
Little Lisa should be able to ride it again now.
Little Lisa, who was an adult model, scaled down 60%. It's just a fuck. It's an adult face. Oh, okay.
The little girl looks sad.
Hey, what up?
Hello, I'm back again.
Oh, hello, Nina.
We have no idea how old Nina is. She sounds like she's like 16. Sometimes she acts like she's like 16, but she's apparently a grown woman. I got no fucking clue.
I patched the hole in the tube.
I never would have thought it.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you don't exactly look like you could do something like that.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I'm a motorcycle mechanic.
Yeah, so? You still don't look like you could fix a bike.
I'll just take that as a compliment. And now that I've proved myself worthy, I can fix your camera too.
Yeah, that'd be great. Here, take it.
He's like handing it very slowly, just like, okay, fine, take it. This child is squaring up. This child is squaring up. And now I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to sell it at a pawn shop for $10.
This digital camera doesn't work. I have no idea how I'm supposed to fix it. I still hope I can get a few significant photos from it.
Well, it's a digital camera, so it should work with a computer, which means we should check with Gruber.
The museum is closed.
Oh.
And Max said he wouldn't be back until sometime in the evening. I guess I'll just have to be patient until then.
Well, her dad still has a computer, so maybe it's there. Let's see. Let's see if anything's changed.
Little Lisa should be able to...
Stop calling her Little Lisa. That's weird. Okay. Let's go. Let's go back. We've wasted like a full tank of gas by now. Can we agree on that? Like, unless she's a 5-minute drive, like, we've used a lot of gas. Cheap disposable cameras? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can still buy them. They're just hard to find. Okay, so her dad seems like he may have his code hidden somewhere in his room. The only... 3 lines, 1 line, 2 lines, 0 lines. You know what?
Password protected.
Fuck it.
Do you want me to tell you how to get into it?
Let me just try.
1, 2, 1. Nothing's happened.
Let me give it one more shot.
Password 3, 1, 2, 5. Nothing's happened.
Okay, tell me how.
Okay. First thing to do, back out of this.
Okay.
Okay, take the spoke out of the inventory.
Oh my god. Okay.
And put it on the little floor gap.
You know what? Okay, that makes sense. I just kind of forgot about the floor. Let's take a look here.
Got it. A cassette. That's weird. Was it left there deliberately, or did it just happen to fall in there by accident?
All right, let me resume now. Okay. I just needed that, I think.
The first and last on the car. A fourth of the openings in the entrance to the underworld. And finally, the guardians of my work.
What?
First
What's that?
and
Some
last
kind
in
of
the
code?
car.
Dad, sometimes you are just off your rocker.
The first and last on the car.
A fourth of the
What?
openings in the entrance to the underworld. A fourth as in the number of the openings to the entrance to the underworld? Okay, the first and last in the car. 2, 3, I guess, because that's the only numbers there. 2, 3. A fourth of the openings of the entrance to the underworld. Like Dante? Is that what we're talking about? Talking about Dante?
No. Cold.
Okay. Somewhere at the museum?
No. Okay, go outside.
Okay. Did it fish? Fish guard the underworld? Oh. Wait a fucking second.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Dad, listen, Dad. These are cigarette butts. These can blow away.
Not quite.
A whole pile of cigarette.
Oh, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 2.
I think it'd be funnier if it was the cigarettes.
he delicately places a new cigarette butt every time one disappears. She's like, okay, 1 and 2, 3. Fill them with lead BBs, yeah, so they don't fly away. A bird gets them, and then a fucking just nest falls out of a tree 2 days later. God, 2, 3, 4, 2.
Protect 2.
You don't need to say
3,
it like that.
4, 2. No wonder Dad tape recorded the code. No one would be able to find the password very quickly.
I know why she's like this now. I understand now why she's like this. Also, I just noticed, is my hair invisible against my background?
No, it's still shiny.
Okay. It must be my monitor calibration. Okay, good. Thank you. All right, so digital camera. Wait, what? Hook it up via USB. What's wrong with you? Or like SD card reader.
You're not supposed to read other people's email. Then again, extraordinary circumstances call for extraordinary measures. So let's start snooping around. There are only 2 emails in the inbox. One about boosting performance and the other about women over 80. Neither of them interest me that much. The trash file is empty. But there's an email to ok@nms.de in the sent file. Subject, Tunguska. Could be interesting. I'll just go ahead and open it.
Hello, Oleg. Haven't heard from you in a long time. I'm doing well again. It took me quite some time to come to terms with the whole thing.
I'm dating
to answer
again.
Your question,
My performance has never been better.
Since I've thought about that. And honestly, I'm rather happy about it. I underestimated those guys once already, and my wife paid with her life. I swore back then to drop the subject for once and for all. Please don't take offense, but I'm just going to leave it at that. But now that you're living nearby again, we can meet in person. I would like to see you again. Get in touch and let me know when and where would be convenient. Vladimir Kalenkov.
Dad underestimated these guys and my mother paid with her life? What did he mean by that? She died in a car accident. I really need to contact this Oleg. Maybe he knows something that can help me out.
We're gonna see the smoking man pretty soon.
That's the email that my father wrote.
Hello,
Okay,
Oleg.
okay, no, stop.
That's the...
No! It's fucking Legend of Zelda all over again. Are you telling me that the only thing I can do is read that email?
Yeah, what else did you use a computer for?
I mean, he is running with like fucking Netscape and like the walled garden ass internet, so... Oh my god. You remember that era when like nobody trusted people to operate a computer or the internet, so it was like almost worse than it is these days? Where like you had to pay a monthly fee to be able to like access email or like read one of these curated blogs or some shit. That was awful. That was awful. Of course, if you knew how, you could just bypass all that shit, but if you didn't, you were kind of stuck. Someone's burning food. Potatoes and cheese. Onion. Take it off the stove! Sorry, food burning is like an immediate like problem needs to be solved trigger for my brain. Okay, drop the camera in the water. Hey Mono, I hope that someday someone makes a point and click adventure game where literally every object can interact with everything in some capacity, and you can fuck yourself over if you're not careful. Like your character is just perfectly obedient. So if I were doing this in that game and I just took the camera and went to the fish tank, bloop, and the game's like, the threads of fate have been severed.
All right, that's actually what the earliest the point and click games were like.
Ah, damn. Like the text ones, like Zork.
Yeah.
Speaking of like games of that era and the aesthetics thereof, I learned
like
that
it hasn't been.
I learned that Caves of Cud has really fantastic controller support, and I tested it out, and it does. And I don't know if I want to stream that sometime, but I might want to. It's really good. Okay, so I have the camera, I have the aloe vera, I have the email. Good chunk of Sierra games have that too? Good to know.
Yeah, Sierra games are pretty notorious for it.
The threads of With this character's death, the threads of prophecy have been severed. Either load a saved game or persist in the doomed world you have created. Okay, I mean... Alright, let me go to the bike and see if there's a way to travel. Anywhere new to travel, I should say. I have a feeling we can't pass time unless... Oh, no.
This digital camera doesn't work.
Scan it.
What do you know? It works after all.
Oh my
the batteries
God.
were just dead. Now I'm curious to see what the pictures show. They're all pictures of Lisa. But here, two little figures in black robes. Too bad you can't see the faces. But
Little?
then Eddie could have been right. Maybe I should go talk to him again.
That is a remarkably clear picture. Wow. Yeah, that's fair, Toasty. Okay. All right, Liam O'Brien. Okay, so what if it's little gray men wearing robes? Like, Mono, if little gray men had to sneak around, obviously wearing robes would be a good idea, right?
Well, of course, everyone loves robes.
Like they'd be in little Jawa robes, and they'd look mildly suspicious from a distance. But like you wouldn't be like, alien, masquerade broken. So obviously they'd want to walk around in like little robes, if not like active camouflage or something. That's like a good disguise. Or even better, huh?
We should bring robes back into fashion.
Even better, not than robes. Even better as a disguise would be like one alien dressed in like a 50s housewife wig and like an apron and like the yellow rubber dish gloves and like wheeling along like a stroller with like an oversized gray just sticking under a blanket. Just like, gaga. Okay, that's funny to me. I don't know why. All right, listen.
The camera works again. The camera works again. The sticks. The camera.
Wait.
An
Hold on.
old bicycle. Stick. The camera works.
I'm trying to make a sentence. It's awful. You know what? It's a break because we're on ads time. So let me do this. Hold on.
An old bike sticks. The camera. Salt.
Old buy sticks the camera salt. I don't know what I'm saying there. Hang on a fucking second.
Yummy. Cold pizza with stinky tuna fish.
You got tuna on your pizza?
That's been sitting in the office for several days and was on that like microbial filled plate.
Instead. This. A pen. The chest.
Hold on. I'm getting somewhere.
I've laid the chest.
Mono, is this too stupid? Come on, like, I'm having fun here.
Thought you were gonna make a sick beat.
A pen.
Wait.
Salt. Salt. Yummy. Salt.
This is funny to me. This is bonus content, okay? You're getting bonus content.
The camera works. A handle. The bowl. I've laid the bowl.
I'll get there some way. This game is gonna give me a combination of items at some point that is gonna let me make something foul, and you need to be aware of that.
A pencil. The chest. I've laid the chest.
They've given me too much power. I'm trying to YouTube poop it. I'm getting close, but I can't quite get there. The break is almost over. I'm getting close, but I can't quite get there.
You'll have to fix it in post.
Yes, of course. Me spending 6 days editing a video just to do some stupid YouTube poop shit. Oh, God. All right. Listen. I'm an adult. Okay? You're an adult, right, Mono?
Unpause the stream for me.
Oh, it's finishing. Okay. The ad break is finished. Welcome back. Yeah.
Salt.
She loves salt.
Me too.
Yummy. Salt.
Salt is so good.
Salt. Salt. Yummy.
That's Liz. Salt. Yummy. That girl loves salt.
She do.
I remember one time we were yelling at each other like we do, and she's like, McDonald's is superior, and I'm like, McDonald's is just salt, and she's like, exactly. She loves salt.
She loves salt.
Salt.
Craves that mineral.
Craves the mineral. What's your favorite fast food?
Here, I fixed your camera.
Really? Cool. You really did it. You're
Mine's
great.
Burger King.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Here, just for that, I'll give you my lucky charm. It's a little magnet in the shape of a hamster. We hang it on our microwave at home, but I think you should have it.
Oh, thanks a lot. Now get going. Your parents are probably worried sick about you. Unfortunately, I can relate to that all too well right now.
I thought she said in the microwave.
In the microwave?
They hang the magnet in the microwave because it makes the pretty sparks. They like to see them.
It does do that.
A microwave hamster.
Don't do that.
A microwave. Sticks in.
Okay, and you know what to do now, right?
Sticks in a microwave. I need a magnet to grab a key in the fish tank.
Yeah. See, obvious.
But
a microwave.
You just need a magnet. Why would you need anything else? It'll just slurp it up. That's how magnets work.
Yeah, okay. Especially when keys usually aren't made of a ferrous metal. Yeah. Usually made of like tin or brass or something. Like, okay. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'll try to draw the key up the side of the glass using the magnet. Got it.
That's so wild. Okay. Don't get rid of the magnet. You can always use a magnet for something. This is a point-and-click adventure game. Don't you know where you are? You never get... Things you never get rid of in a point-and-click adventure game. Weapons, obvious. Glue or tape, obvious. Sticks of some sort, obvious. Magnets, obvious, right? Never.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver, crowbar, hammer, wrench. Any of these. If you get rid of these, you're dead.
You always need to have
A
screwdriver.
small golden key.
Always.
My father's address book. That could help me out. And
You
a
could-
little note attached to a ribbon.
You could play the entirety of Hitman with just a screwdriver and do great.
There's a number on this note. LA60AK19AL.
They're about to say a thing.
Under that, there's a description of the diadem that was probably robbed from an Oriental princess about 200 years ago.
2006.
Originally, the 3 largest gemstones in the world had been incorporated into this diadem. On the left, an emerald. On the right, a ruby. And in the middle, an amethyst. My father wrote something on the back. The diadem will illuminate the real princess, and she will realize that money is not the greatest treasure.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna
There's an
like what happens
originally-
next.
My father wrote something on the back. The diet. There's a number on this. Originally, the 3 largest gemstones in the world had been incorporated
Green,
into this diadem. On the left, my father.
Purple, red. Green, purple, red. Left to right. I have a green shard. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, Mono,
Okay, you don't
No.
need to be doing this.
be ready. Doing what?
Oh, I thought you were gonna be starting to combine like trying everything in your inventory.
No, no. I was just like, be ready. Is there anything else I can look at here?
That's the
No.
I swore, but now get
Okay. Yeah, I don't think
There's a number on this note.
Well, you looked at the other thing, right?
Original. My father.
other thing. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Let's see if this Oleg
Shit.
is in there. The one who wrote the email to Daddy. Oh,
To
here.
Daddy.
Oleg
Daddy.
Kambursky. He even lives
To
close by.
Daddy.
Maybe I should just pay him a little visit.
I acknowledge I've been poisoned by the internet. It still don't sound right. I don't know any. God's sakes. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Language changes, right? I've wrestled with that. You've wrestled with that. Everyone has wrestled with that as they grow older. The only motherfuckers who are still struggling against that are the people who insist on saying mommy and daddy in their adulthood. Be very clear with you. An adult saying mommy or daddy. The language has evolved. It has a specific meaning now, at least in English. And it ain't polite company. All right, we got a fucking address book, so we could probably go somewhere now. I'm sorry. Like, look, I'm sorry if you like the word, if you're like if you're in parts of the South where that's just what people call their parents.
It's not.
You gotta change it. you gotta change. Yeah, you gotta change. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people who claim that it's still a thing. I'm sorry. You've lost the battle. The
It's
battle
not.
is over. The battle's over. You're right. It's not anymore because the battle has been lost.
So here we are. Hopefully that's the Oleg that my father wrote
This is
the email
pretty.
to.
And hopefully he knows something that can be helpful.
Why'd you change microphones
I haven't
between
really
those two
been able
lines?
to find out much yet.
Dig through the trash. There's trash.
They got trash over here.
They
Use
got
the spoke.
trash.
Stab open the bag. Tear it open with your hands.
Get in there.
Do you ever feel?
A blue trash bag. A blue
There's an originally my father.
Damn it, I can't use that one. Hold on.
Besides a blue trash bag.
I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna
A
figure it
relic
out.
From long ago, before everyone had cell phones.
It's 2006. 70% of the population still doesn't have cell phones. Almost nobody I knew in 2006 had cell phones. It was like a 1 out of 10 people kind of thing. It was the rich kids and the decently well-off adults. Economic, I guess. German hard bass in the distance.
I wouldn't know who to call, and even if I did know who to call, why am I paying exorbitant basic rates for my cell phone if I don't use it?
What are these ambient tracks?
Right, it sounds like there's a car accident happening off in the distance.
These are very elaborate ambient tracks. Like there's entire scenes happening in the background. All right, let's snoop around in the backyard before we knock on the door. This game is very pretty for the time, though. Like, genuinely very pretty. Like, this is a really well-rendered scene. It still looks good even today. Is that a prop plane? That's a prop plane. How'd you get that in the garage? Hey, Mono, are you seeing that?
Yeah.
How'd they get that in the garage?
You know, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it. Got it.
That'll probably never come
Looks
up.
like this Kambursky guy is a hobby gardener. Even his garden hose is green.
You can't tell me you take the prop off every time you need to move it in and out of the garage, right? Don't worry about it. Monarch butterfly. It's been years since I saw one. Wait, no, I saw two this year. Okay. Nature is technically human. Yeah, let's snoop right in there. We snoop good. We snoop hard.
Yes.
What you got?
Stickos, yes.
Korean cat food? Well, that's interesting. Maybe it was a purchased asset? Also, you sicko. Haha, yes, exactly. Wait, there might have been something I needed to glean from that I didn't glean. There's a cat door, or a dog door, or something. Probably a cat door. It's a picture of a cat. Break it open. Break it open. Break it open. Damn it. Put the trash bag in there, and then you lay it flat against the window, and then you kick that sucker. There's a lot going on in this place. What's this? Broomstick? How do you know it's for a broom? You didn't have room to, quote, schlep around with a tape recorder, but you are carrying a trash bag, a broom handle, bucket handle, spoke, balancing a bowl of water. This is an open bowl of water. There's no lid on this sucker. She's been holding it upright the entire time.
Yeah. Like, what do you normally keep in your purse?
Piece of pizza, glass vial, salt. Okay, well, I don't have a purse, so.
Well, we see her back
broom
pockets.
handle.
You know what? Those are some pretty expansive back pockets.
Buy in the window again.
The high-waisted jeans. I'm glad higher-waisted jeans made a comeback. Low-rise jeans were just fucking so overrated. You have a pan on top of a towel? This is a pretty nice interior. Oh, a fun. Tap, tap, tap. Hello? Nobody? Okay. This is fine. Maybe we should actually knock before we steal more shit from their house.
Yeah. That'd probably be less creepy.
A little bit.
Instead of just peeking in directly through their back window.
Before I enter any home, I make a perimeter and I just look in through every open window. Just like that. And if someone tries to scare me away, I go and I run around a corner.
Yeah, I mean, you got to make sure you don't get weaponed.
Yeah, exactly. Basic self-defense. I do appreciate how they used a photo for this texture, though.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Are you Oleg Kambursky?
Yeah. Why?
I'm Nina Kalenkov.
Yeah? And?
Yeah, okay. You know, my father, Vladimir Kalinkov, and I thought you...
I don't know any Vladimir Kalinkov. And now, if you'll excuse me, please.
I thought I was about to get No Country for Old Men.
Phooey. That wasn't very successful. I hope for the biggest break in the search for my father, and that guy doesn't even let me speak. Did I say something wrong? Or exactly the right thing?
Cast Charm on him and try it again. Cast Friends. Mono, can you cast Friends real quick?
Yeah, I cast Friends.
Thank you. Damn it, he won't let me do it.
I don't imagine he'll open the door again when he sees me.
You wouldn't open the door when you saw this lady? Dear Lord. Where are her internal organs? Okay.
A sweet little food bowl for our furry friends.
That, okay, so I appreciate the sentiment, but that was a weird way to say that, lady. Just slip in right through there. Just unhinge both your shoulders and slip in right through.
Pets can get in and out through that thing.
Yeah, so can you do it? Do it. Just squeeze through.
All you gotta do is take the shoulders and go, and just like stick in there. You gotta wiggle like a snaky little snake, and then you'll be fine, right?
Yeah.
Duct tape this to this, and then use it to unlatch the lock. Just stick it in against the lock for like 5 minutes.
Oh, you're gonna like what the actual solution is so much.
Oh my god. I am deeply amused by the idea of someone trying to break in, but they're so goddamn inept that you can't even look at them as a threat. Like they're just trying everything under the sun and none of it's working and none of it will ever work. Oh, that's good. Okay, so cat door, pizza. Okay, that is a little more logical. That's too logical. I'm sorry, that's too logical. That's too logical. Okay, let's see. If I wanted to break into this home.
Okay, I will tell you though that before you can do the next part, you still need to do a trigger now.
Okay, got it. You know, actually, Mono, if I wanted to break into this home, I would just kick the central bar because these are notoriously weak. Like you can shoulder these open. Like unless they're using like at least a 4x4, that sucker's gonna go down with a push. That's not meant for a long time. That's just meant for a good time. Okay, so I need to examine something. I've examined.
Go spy on them again.
Yeah, I should probably do that. Oh, is German hard base guy back again? No, false alarm. This countryside is gorgeous. It really is. Also, you know, you got wind power. They're a little close, and there might be like a humming noise from the wind, but like, as long as you're not within, I think, 200 feet, you don't really hear anything. I'd love to see like windmills on the horizon, you know? That'd be great.
The guy is hectically making phone calls. Does that have something to do with my visit? If only I were a fly on the wall in his office.
Put a bunch of conical objects on your fingers like bugles and like tap on it with like witch claws. Tap on the window. Just go and you'll creep him out and he'll open his door and run out screaming, "Be gone, witch!" And then you can get it. As you do.
Okay. Now let's go investigate the front door. I'll give you like a big hint. We're gonna create a listening device.
A listening device.
Yeah, I think you'll get it immediately from here.
Kitty! Do you see the kitty?
Kitty!
Who's your kitty, 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 kitty? Oh, hello? Pizza! This tuna pizza is going to be good for something.
Rid of the stinky stuff. And the cute little fuzzball will probably even like it.
You know what? If I was trying to stick something through there when the cat was still in there, I'd probably start trying to play with it and I get like clawed. So like this makes sense. All right, so listening device. What is a good listening device? Something that's conical, right? I mean, the flask would have been a good listening device. Just stick that sucker against the window. You're going to channel all that sound right in your ear. But, okay. The trash bag is probably something to do with it.
I've reinforced the opening of the bag with the bucket's handle.
No fucking way. There goes German hard base guy again. Are you... This is multi-step?
Just a little more tape around it. Yeah, that should do it. A makeshift brailer.
What is a brailer? Lana, what's a brailer?
It's that thing.
Thanks. I'm assuming that's not my listening device.
It is not, but it looks like, you know, like one of those pool things.
It does. I guess if there's a body of water I have to fish something out of, I got what I need. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to create a listening device, you said.
Yes. Okay, so think about it this way.
Yeah.
What could we send into the house?
And how am I supposed to get the phone out of there again? Now I can tape my cell phone almost everywhere.
This is so fucked up. I thought that would work. Put it on the end of the spoke.
I look around.
No. 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 Okay.
Do it.
I don't know about any cat you've ever had. If I did this to one of my cats, they would run off and sprint until it fell off. They would be sprinting for 20 plus minutes.
The cell phone's camera function's on. A rare example of the European roaming dictaphone.
Okay, that's kind of
funny.
funny.
I just need to somehow lure the cat into the kitchen.
Oh, lure? Are you Canadian? You said lure.
Now, do you know how we can send the cat back inside?
Well, I would just say pick up the dish and put it inside. But we're not allowed to do something like that. That's too logical. You can't do that. That's too logical. Just scoop the cat up and just deposit it back in there.
Just yeet it in.
Okay. Salt the cat. Cat, do you want your... Oh, make it unpalatable. Wait, no. Is that...
We makes it thirsty, so now it's gotta go inside and drink. Yeah.
No!
Well, it worked. Oleg is still on the phone, and the cat will be drinking for a while.
That is so
fucked. I love it when a plan comes together.
Y'all... we aren't the only ones seeing this shit.
It makes perfect sense.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It can't get weirder from there. It can't.
Every step of that was just flawless logic, your immediate first thought.
Let's see how the cat reacts to my cell phone's vibrate mode.
It's gonna sprint around the house going, that's what's gonna happen. Also, if it wasn't for that magnifying glass, this game would have no hope of being finished.
Oh, great. The cat is up in the tree, and my cell phone is stuck up there in a crotch of the tree. How am I supposed to get to it?
So failure is an intrinsic part of this process, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, because this... Why would you ever do this? Why would you ever do this?
That could work.
We made this just in case this exact scenario happened.
Let's see if the recording of Oleg's phone conversation gets me anywhere.
Hold on.
Kalinkov,
oh, camera.
Here anymore. No, Tunguska wasn't mentioned, but there wasn't any opportunity to either. Yeah, I just think someone urgently needs to take care of the matter. All right, so you'll call back then. Bye.
Well, that wasn't very productive. Okay, so this is what we have. Someone should be tending to some kind of matter. I hope the matter isn't me. Besides that,
matter.
something about Tunguska. There was also something in the mail for Oleg. Maybe I should ask Max about that later.
Also, keep your cats inside, people. If you have any option to whatsoever, you keep your cats inside. Poor kitty.
I have to correct my statement about cats. Besides sleeping and eating, they also climb trees at the most inopportune times.
That poor cat. Well, at least it got free pizza out of it, right? I guess that was good payment. I think that's fair.
Oh, he's gonna have like the worst farts from that salty pizza.
Punishment for the spy. It's like, what is wrong with you, cat? The cat's just like, whoa. Predator farts are the worst farts in existence. They're just bad. They're really bad. Okay, so now all I have is more information. Was I premature in leaving?
That's the email.
Hello, and I would now get.
Mono, can I make a confession to you?
Yes, what is it, Ray?
I didn't absorb anything that guy said. None of it. It's gone.
It was nothing important. He just mentioned Tunguska.
Yeah, we're gonna be hearing that a lot this game, aren't we?
We are.
And I know you said this is like a 9 to 12 hour game. The way I'm playing, it's not gonna be a 9 to 12 hour game. It's gonna be a 12 to 16 hour game. I hope you know that. Are you at peace with that?
That's fine. That's what I expected.
Okay, good. Okay. We should see if we can talk to Max. Although time has not passed in any capacity because the sun's still in the same exact position. But hey, whatever.
Max Gruber said he'd be back at the museum sometime this evening.
Oh.
I should use the time to get some shut-eye. If
Max
my
Gruber.
feminine intuition doesn't fail me, I could regret it if I don't.
– 2006. Oh, that's evil as fuck.
Did you get what I wanted?
Not yet. We've searched through everything but haven't found anything.
And Kalinkov?
Still nothing here either. We'll probably have to take other options into consideration.
I don't care what you do, as long as I get results. Don't disappoint me.
Strange. I feel like I'm always being followed. Even when I came home earlier, for a brief moment, I thought that I saw the face of that Konski guy in the window. Oh well, most likely it's my nerves. I hope Max heard something from my father.
Hey, Mono.
Yeah, Ray?
Have you noticed that since around 2012 or so, before then, rich moguls and billionaires and such were very often an antagonist in any piece of media. But around 2012, they started kind of disappearing from media.
You know, I did notice that.
Like, to us, right? Egocentrical millionaire willing to murder for whatever he wants on a whim is a very old, classic villain trope. You almost don't see that at all these days.
Hmm. Yeah, you know, the first Iron Man movie was released in 2008.
And that is when Amazon started getting popular and when they started buying a bunch of media companies and Disney really started taking off online and wow. What do you know? Remember, folks, a conspiracy isn't even necessary if you just let rich guys buy whatever they want. There's no conspiracy there. They just do what they want. Not a conspiracy. They're not organized. They just all love being flattered and having their balls licked, and they hate being made fun of. So, Easy peasy. Anyway, welcome back to the museum. We're going to spend the night at the museum. Are you ready? You better be ready. Okay. Tell you what, chat. I'm going to make a pledge right here. I'm going to make a pledge to you right here. If I ever win the lottery and it's like hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars, I'm going to start a non-profit video streaming platform. I want to make sure the protocol can feed to other websites and embed basically anywhere. There you go. That's my promise to you.
Hello? Can I interrupt for a moment?
You're not interrupting. On the contrary. Have you heard from your father?
No, unfortunately not. And last night I was attacked.
Attacked? Are you hurt?
Didn't even go to the police. I just remember that.
Nothing to worry about, but it must be because of something important. Do you really have no idea what it could be?
No, He's been under a lot of stress in the last few days, but that's happened before. Looking back, there are plenty of ways to interpret it, but especially conspicuous? No, not really.
That's a shame. Yesterday evening you offered me your help. Does the offer still stand?
But of course. My name is Max, by the way.
You don't know her?
Yeah. But you know that, don't you?
So, ask away.
I thought they knew each other, like old friend-to-friend kind of situation.
The way he just like blew past, but don't you know my name already? Just did not answer point blank.
Also, I just thought about it. Nebula is like video essay YouTube, and it's mostly nonprofit. It's great, by the way. You should consider checking it out. It's like creator controlled and funded. Should fucking partner with them as a streaming alternative. That'd be good. Anyway, yeah. Hello, Tunguska.
In the last few hours, I've heard the name Tunguska several times. Do you know anything about it?
Do you mean that Tunguska catastrophe from 1908?
Yes, could be.
At the beginning of the last century, something exploded there. The destruction must have been enormous, but even today, nobody really knows what happened back then. Your father once took part in an expedition to Tunguska, but you probably know that, don't you?
We never really spoke much about what he used to do. After my mother's death, he never wanted to speak about his work in Russia anymore.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It was a long time ago. She was killed in a traffic accident. Shortly after that, we came to Germany. I think my father simply wanted to leave all of that behind him.
And your father never spoke about his work in Russia? Didn't you ever ask him?
No. He asked me never to ask him again, and I kept my word, despite being very interested at times.
Well, I know a little more about it. In 1908, an unidentified
Why'd you change
object went down
microphones?
over the Siberian taiga. A huge area was completely destroyed by the shockwave and a wall of fire. The shepherds who lived there, the so-called Evenk, were either hurled through the air or burnt. There were hardly any survivors to witness anything. Several expeditions were started to find out the cause of this catastrophe, but despite all their efforts, no clues or any evidence was found that was at all helpful. And in time, several fantastic theories arose.
Did it again.
From a meteorite colliding with Earth, to the appearance
What is
of an unknown
happening?
type of energy, to the
Low budget.
explosion of a spaceship. And off the top of my head, that is about everything that I can tell you on the subject. But somewhere in the archive, I still have a few articles over the Tunguska phenomenon lying around. Shall I go and get them?
Yes, that would be sweet of you.
There's a lot of
Oleg
dialogue for a
spoke
point and
about it,
click.
and I read one of my father's mails to him. There was also something about it in there. Maybe it will bring me a little further.
Okay, I just have to get a few small things done here, and then I'll have a look around the archive.
Thank you very much.
Though I suppose this is more of the vein of the Nancy Drew kind of point and click than the Monkey Island kind of point and click, isn't it?
I mean, kind of both.
True. Monkey Island had those elaborate like item interactions and puzzle stuff, whereas Nancy Drew was some puzzles and interactions, but a lot of like know where to look stuff. So yeah, I guess. Also, regarding the lines changing, it's almost certain that what happened is they needed retakes from Liam, because sometimes like a line will sound good on first read, but then when the audio engineer goes over it, they'll hear like a a click of the chair or like a background noise that nobody noticed in the first take. And they'll ask for retakes like days or weeks later, if not months. And if the conditions for the audio aren't the same, or if the microphone or hardware has changed in any capacity, it can result in drastically different sound quality no matter what they do. Like there's just certain mics will pick up certain frequencies better than other ones, even if they're otherwise both fully functional. So that's what happens. Weird, huh?
Wild.
Yeah, I had to do like when I did lines for the last project I did something like 3,000 lines in total. And that was after retakes. Before retakes, it was like 1,800. And I had to do that many retakes because I changed mics in the meantime and got a better quality mic, and they had to have me do a bunch over again. So, you know, always fun. I made my throat bleed for that one, by the way. Shouldn't have done that.
Yesterday evening, Eddie was mumbling something about people in black robes. I didn't take him very seriously at first, because his description was, let's say, a little strange. But I spoke to a little girl today who saw something similar last night. She even took a photo of the men in black robes. Unfortunately, there is not very much to see, but I'll certainly speak to Eddie about it again. Do you know where I can find him?
That's their high quality mic.
I have no idea. I haven't seen him all day.
That's in-house.
He's probably crept away somewhere quiet to think about it all.
You mean he's drinking again?
Yes, I'm afraid so. Unless...
Unless what?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing? Come on out with it, tell me.
Well, if those strange men in black noticed that he was watching them...
You mean they came back?
I don't know. At the moment, I have no idea what is actually happening here.
Well, this is something we have in common.
Yeah, see, the acoustics change. I'm betting the retakes are lines that they had the actors do later at a different location. Maybe with their own personal stuff. That's fun.
I found this piece of paper amongst my father's records. Does it tell you anything?
LA60 AK19AL? That sounds like one of our exhibits. What about it?
No idea. I was hoping that you could tell me that.
Not spontaneously, but I can go and get the item.
Yeah.
The note with the description of the diadem is missing, but you just had it in your hand. Well, I don't know any more about it either.
Thanks a lot. Can I take my time to have a look at it?
Of course, but please don't forget to put it back later. Otherwise your father will tear my head off.
If he still can.
Hey, stop thinking like that. We'll find him, I promise.
Dark.
Yes, hopefully. There must be an important reason why Daddy kept a piece of paper with the description of the diadem at home. But what?
And what is that about the true princess?
Retake.
He used to call me that sometimes. Is it a message to me that I should be able to understand somehow? Think, Nina. Think quickly.
Yeah, so their retake mic has worse mid-range and slightly boofier bass, which means it's a lower quality mic. That's the problem.
Does the name Oleg Kambursky say anything to you?
Kambursky? Oleg Kambursky? No, nothing. Should it?
Unfortunately, I don't exactly know that either.
Oh, also, fun fact, Liam O'Brien is apparently a fluent German speaker. And, you know, he likes to actually learn accents as faithfully as he can for his projects. So,
the things out of
that's
the
neat.
archive about Tunguska.
Yes, I'll get going now. But it could take a while until I've sorted through the records.
No problem. I'll wait here.
Who voice acted for... Okay, I misinterpreted that. I didn't realize he just handed her the precious artifact. Holy shit. Wow, I thought he just handed her the
We need that for
record.
a puzzle.
Of course. How
I've
about
laid the- That thing doesn't fit in there properly.
glue it in there? It's fine, just glue it in there. Look,
There are 3 stones missing out of the diadem. It looks rather unspectacular, but it seems to be important for my father. I should find out why.
unspectacular. It is an ancient artifact straight out of mainland Asia. is a royal artifact. How? Her dad does work at a museum.
It don't got jewels. It needs to be shinier.
Gems are overrated. Anyway. Hi, Dr. Phineas. Thank you. Who is the voice actress for Nina? Do you have that up there?
Yeah, I can look it up.
Thank you. Still on GameFAQs, I see. What is that? I recognize that webpage layout. What is that? If anyone knows what that is, tell me. Right there. Interesting. You know what? I'd like a map of global language groups. Like origin language groups, just on a map of the Earth.
Oh my god, there was a Secret Files 2 and 3?
Yeah, apparently there was. Hey, if we have a lot of fun with this one, I would be willing to play another one, but they are a bit of an energy user, so.
Wait.
It looks kind of threatening. That red eye on the totem seems to be following me everywhere I go. I don't even believe in magic and all that stuff, but I find it creepy anyway.
Stop mystifying it.
From Max's office, he certainly won't keep helping me, but I'd like to get rid of this eye.
Nina, did you just say you were willing to deface a precious cultural artifact because it creeped you out?
Yeah.
So the spoke has now broken off, but that eye now can no longer look at me in that evil way.
She did it!
I can only hope that Max doesn't notice.
Oh, this girl's evil. This girl's
that
evil.
Thing doesn't fit in there properly. It keeps falling out.
Well, we have red and we have green. Now we just need purple. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. So we just defaced a cultural artifact.
Seems totally normal, but on the inside, it's ice cold.
It's a fridge!
Let's see what we find here.
Her VA is actually not listed anywhere.
Oh, that probably means it was a one and done. Sometimes developers, if they can't find someone for a role in older projects especially, they'll just have like a friend or loved one of one of the developer team members. Yeah. Funny enough, Japanese projects that wanted English voice actors, it wasn't terribly uncommon for them to just say to people on the street, hey, you speak English? If they looked vaguely non-Japanese. If they said yes, just put them on there. That's actually how the Silent Hill games got casted. Silent Hill 2, at least. You believe that shit? That's awesome.
It's incredible.
Know what to do with that.
I'll carefully pour the acid over the stone. The acid is doing its work admirably.
Good thing it's glass.
The stone is beginning to corrode. I'll have to take it out of the acid at the right moment. Otherwise, the inclusion will go the same way as the rest of the stone.
Inclusion. An object encased by a surrounding material. Inclusion.
The light is refracted 1,000 times in the amethyst. It's beautiful. No idea why my father didn't remove it from its ugly stone encasement a long time ago.
Two possibilities. Number one, that was also a cultural artifact, which you have now destroyed. Number two, it's deeply radioactive, and the only thing keeping those rads in was the stone around it, because it was lead stone. Galena, I think, would be a good one.
Oh, we've got more important stuff to do now. We got to make a pretty crayon.
Pretty crayon?
Pretty crayon.
Oh, okay. You put the twang on that sucker. I didn't hear that. Cement bag. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, you're getting it.
That thing doesn't... I hope I know what I'm doing. That diadem has
just
now been
defaced
the beauty it once had.
1, 2, 3 artifacts.
Great.
in 5 minutes.
I hope that thing is in the right position. As soon as the putty has dried, I'll only be able to get it off with brute force.
It's definitely Germany. It's definitely Germany. Okay, hello.
Basement jewels are not really beautiful, but then modeling and handicrafts were never my greatest strengths.
This is a very German game.
I don't think that I can get closer to illumination by wearing the diadem.
All right. We walk out with this in our hand, and fucking Max is like, "What did you do? You've ruined $700,000 worth of cultural artifacts. We are going to be in such trouble with the fucking embassies. These were on loan."
Did you put the jewels in the right positions?
It said emerald, amethyst, ruby. So yeah, it didn't give me a choice anyways. Oh God. Okay. Maybe I could do the coin puzzle now. I want to do a puzzle. Let me do a puzzle.
You've been doing puzzles.
Damn it. No, but like a slidey puzzle. I like slidey puzzles. I've gotten used to them. They're gonna be teasing me with that for hours, aren't they? Okay, so I have the diadem. What did I need that for?
Remember from the beginning when you need to illuminate in the dark.
No, I don't.
Do you remember?
No.
Do you remember illuminating in the dark?
No, I don't.
When you need to illuminate in the dark?
No. I got nothing. Okay, let's
next to the dinosaurs.
Really?
I told you to remember when you might need to illuminate something in the dark, and you said you would.
I think I need to get chased by the alien again. I think I need to get chased by the alien again. Okay. Naturix. Did I go lying? No, I didn't lie. I was wrong. Difference.
Whether I'll get any brighter? Wow, it works.
What does that mean, Nina? Whether I'll get any brighter?
Somebody seems to have marked one of the rooms with invisible ink, and it has just been revealed by the colored light beam. I have no idea where this room 8 is located exactly because there's no map key. Although it seems to be one of the rooms that are being renovated.
Okay. This is some Da
the
Vinci
magic
Code
light.
shit. This is the
magic beam light.
Mono, this is some Da Vinci Code shit. Red, amethyst, and emerald. That's red and green, and that's almost blue. This would just be a slightly pinkish light. How is that gonna? Never mind. It's magic. You're right. It's magic.
Wow.
Max is like, what the fuck?
I only go away for a few minutes and you transform the museum into a light show.
Is that the precious artifact?
I'm sorry, but...
That's okay. But what is all this stuff and what does it mean?
I don't exactly know either. But if this riddle really comes from my father, then he must have had an extremely good reason for the whole effort.
Have you found anything out yet?
I'm still working on it. And you?
Room 8 in Tunguska. Let's try Tunguska.
Is there anything new on the subject of Tunguska?
Not a lot. Here, I found these 2 articles.
Is there anything new on the subject of Tunguska? Sorry. Is there anything new on the subject of Tunguska?
No, she says it like Tunguska.
Sorry, Tunguska. I went to Tunguska with my husband. He didn't come back. Part 1 of 39. Did you know that there's an entire subgenre of people telling creepy stories with those kinds of voices in TikTok in many, many parts?
Oh, that sounds awful.
It's bad. Some of them try it with like the more dignified, like, then I went down the road to the, you know, that kind of voice, which is like better. But like, there's like 20,000 videos uploaded to TikTok every hour. There is so much that is just bad. It's bad.
The light beam has changed the color of the escape plan on the wall. A room with the number 8 seems to be highlighted. Is that one of the rooms that is currently being renovated?
Yes, and they've been renovating it for ages. The complete substance of this house is unfortunately no longer the best, and the workers are having a lot of problems completing the job.
Was there
Odd way
anything
to phrase
special
that.
in that room?
Well, no, not really. All of the exhibits from that room are currently stored in my office. Are you looking for something specific?
If only I knew.
We can go straight to my office. Maybe you'll find something there to help you out.
Don't look at the totem. 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 I'm gonna be like standing in front of the totem with my back blocking the red jewel spot, and just be like, yeah. So, yeah, you should look over there. What's over there? And like frantically coloring in the hole with a crayon.
Come on into my office, and we'll have a look at the exhibits from room 8. Have a look around. All these things are out of the room that's being renovated.
Oh, also, I took a dangerous regulated substance out of your fridge and just kind of poured it loose in midair over another object. So there's like, I hope this rug isn't a priceless cultural artifact too, because that's definitely got some holes in it now. Also,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Do you have any bandages and chemical neutralizer?
I can be trusted with chemicals.
Yeah, I just did it all loosey-goosey style. I just figured, hey, whatever, skin grows back, right?
Yeah, we just went based off vibes.
It's vibes-based chemistry, which is the best kind of chemistry. Basically alchemy. If you think about it, early alchemy really is vibes-based chemistry, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, Nina might get diarrhea now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I swear she took a nibble of that 6-day-old tuna pizza. Okay.
Yeah.
This priceless Ming
A
vase.
vase from the Ming Dynasty. I broke one like this when I was a kid.
That costs
That
more than your...
explains a lot.
That would cost more than an American's college education. Like Ming Dynasty vases sell for like the price of Hollywood mansions sometimes. Dear Lord.
Well, that's why she was fine just taking a crowbar to that totem pole and everything. She's just been like literally running around doing this since she was a child.
Yeah, I guess her dad being a museum director the entire time has her just very cavalier with artifacts. She finds them all the time. Even scars disappear over a long enough time? Absolutely, yeah. That limb will grow back. It's got to evolve lizard genes. It's fine. Isn't this that calendar that they can't quite decipher that's supposed to be like a Rosetta Stone for Aztec documentation? Fuck. I think this is Aztec. That headdress is very familiar.
I think that must be some sort of calendar.
It is a
But how
calendar.
to read it is what I don't know.
Any areas of research I've done do not specialize in South America. So I have very, very superficial knowledge of Aztec versus Maya. I believe this is Aztec. Okay, that's fine. So how are we going to deface this one, Mono? Oh, wait, pencil and paper? Probably, that's not going to deface it. That'll probably be okay.
That could be an antique. Unfortunately, that's about all I can say about it.
You think?
Put it in your pocket, Nina.
You think it's an antique? I wonder. It's a museum.
It looks ancient. Although I saw one like these in some Swedish furniture store only last week. I think this one, however, is ancient.
This lady's chaotic neutral. I've settled on it. She's chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
She's a character being played by a D&D player. and I am the second person perspective because I am forced to go along with what the player tells me they do. You see?
You see, that might be why you get along better with this game than I
From the
did.
documentation on the Incas that I have seen recently, these kinds of masks were worn during ritual
'Cause I'm used to it.
sacrifices.
Might be because I'm used to it.
A pygmy warrior's shield from the year 1687 or 1688 in the region of Asia, or something like that.
It's a very specific, like, pygmy's not. Okay, whatever. Not gonna worry about it. Okay, so. Slap the ass, slap the ass, slap it! Stab it! No, can't stab it. Okay. Is that everything?
No.
It's already been plundered.
Plundered? No, that's accurate. That's accurate.
Look at the disc.
Disc?
You face the disc.
I need to deface the disc? Okay. Bash it with my cell phone? Bash it with my smell phone?
There's a number on this note. Originally, my father...
Why do I still have this?
It's going to be very important later. Don't worry about that.
I don't think I can deface this disc properly.
Does anything show up if you click on the magnifying glass?
It was right in front of me the whole... Okay. The lighting's actually quite good in this game. That's why it threw me off.
That thing has obviously just been set in there. It doesn't belong to the relief disc.
That is a tiny coin. Wait a second. Oh, it's not that small. It's actually like the size of a penny. Never mind.
I got that thing out of the Aztec relief
Oh, it's
disc
Aztec,
in Max's
okay.
office. I have no idea whether it is a medal or a coin or what, but the horseman looks like a skeleton.
Ooh, Black Death imagery? Mono, we got Black Death imagery?
We do love a good Black Death imagery.
We do. Did y'all know that the Black Death was one of the major reasons why workers' rights were invented as a concept in the Western world? It's not a joke. The Black Death was incredible for labor rights and labor relations. 100%
Because
serious.
so many people died.
Yeah. Laborers gained leverage over the rich because the lifestyles of the gentry and the aristocracy required so much work and so many resources, pre-industrialization, that they could not maintain them without a dedicated population of a servant class doing all of their tasks nearly every single day, all year round. So when those tasks had to be very quickly prioritized and many of them dropped, the value of labor fucking blew up astronomically. It was really good for society's progression, actually. General knowledge, yes. All right, last break. Mono, you good for about another half an hour?
Yes.
Great. 3:30 is a good amount of time for these kind of streams. All right, everybody, make sure you stretch. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna touch my toesies. My tracking's gonna go weird. Oh, that's me stretching backwards, actually. Toesies. Hey, Mono. I got a question for you when you're ready. Oh, the mass.
Okay, you know what to do next, right?
I mean, they have a coin, so let's see about that. I got a question for you, Mono, before we get back into the gameplay.
What's up?
You know a lot about like physical health, specifically related to like the movement and function of the body. Is it a thing for someone to pull their sternum? Like pull a ligament bad or something like that?
Like your entire sternum?
Just the bone that forms the sternum itself, like just that area. Because I've had a thing recently where I've been doing more pectoral workouts, right? And that's great, but it's been putting more stress on that area. And I notice that when I do stretches, if I'm too cold when I stretch, like as in from 0 to 60 sort of cold, sometimes I'll get like a muscle pain, but it's like right on and under that bone, the bone plate right there. Because I know the ribs are like, they're joints, right? They're socketed into the sternum and like the spine. So like, I wonder if it's possible to have joint pain in that area.
Yeah, there's a big muscle right there that you could definitely...
Oh. Did I stress it out, you think?
It could be, yeah. If it's not too bad, it's only like when you don't warm up properly and like literally only then you probably haven't actually injured it yet. It's just that's too much for it.
Oh, I tweaked it? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Since I'm doing more pectoral workouts, I'm probably putting it under more strain as the muscles get stronger and pull harder in the bones. So, yeah. Anyway, welcome back from break. Let's finish this thing right. Okay, so I got myself a Black Death coin. What looks like one. And again, can't stress enough how incredible the Black Death was for progress in the Western world, which is dark, but it's true. No, thank you. Thank me for what? What did I do? Anyway, I think that's a fascinating fact, and I'm considering actually researching the Black Death as like a hobbyist researcher. Not for any like profit or anything. Just, oh, thank you. Just because I can, you know? Amateur research, I think, is a very healthy hobby.
You should do that. I do little research things all the time. Love to research.
It does fit. What's your latest fascination?
I don't know what you mean.
What's the latest thing that you can remember getting fascinated with and doing research on?
Oh, lately I've been reading a lot about English history.
As in like England English?
Yeah, like the royal family.
Oh, what kind of time span are we talking? Like the whole thing, or just like recently, or
like the actual development time of England as a country?
Oh, like the Saxon era.
Yeah.
That shit is cool. You know what you should play? Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Oh, I have been meaning to play that one.
It takes, like, it is set primarily in Saxon era England, and you interface with that culture more than you interface with Norse culture.
Ooh.
Also, it goes on sale for like super fucking cheap because it's technically like, quote, 2 games behind, but it's still good. So like, you know, if you can spare the time, keep an eye out. And it's also on Steam now, so.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's oh hey, it's actually on sale on Steam right now for $6.
For the full collection?
The Ragnarok edition, which I think is the full collection, is $10.
If you think you might like that type of game, I'd recommend the Ragnarok collection because it adds in the 2 new DLCs and a roguelite mode. If you don't care about the gameplay as much as the area and the history, because they do have like a historical tourism mode, by the way, then just buy the normal one. Okay, so I have the coin here. Sorry for the delay, y'all. Oh, coin puzzle. I get to do it this stream.
Yeah.
Nice. What if there was a survival horror game where it's just a series of puzzles back to back and you have to do them under like time and fear pressure? So like you're doing sliding puzzles while something is stomping heavily towards you from the next room and shit. That'd be fun.
The coin seems to complete the set.
Labubu. Okay. Actually, I think
I was gonna
is...
say, I think, isn't that just that one Furby game that came out a while ago?
The what?
What was it? It was like Christmas themed, and it was like a cute little Furby knockoff. They were trying to summon Satan, and he had to stop them. Tattletale.
I'm not familiar. Oh, it's the one that was pretty popular with streamers back when I wasn't actually doing that kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
The note
so...
says, and the prince said to the princess, whether...
Okay, so never repeat within a line. So it has to be unique. Uniques. Unique. Not unique. So this needs to be here. Now, does it count full diagonals or any diagonal whatsoever? I'm gonna assume any
diagonal's
diagonal.
fine.
The note
it did
says,
say
and the
diagonals.
prince said to the princess,
Oh, main
Both
diagonals. Sorry, I spoke over you. Sorry, you were right. It's main diagonals. Okay, so this there. This there. This can't be here. This needs to stay here, and this go here. This can't be there, so this needs to be here. This needs to be here. This can't be there. This can't be there. That can't go there. Here. That's not the main diagonal. And this goes there. Yeah, it's really just checking a list, I guess. So this needs a gold. Okay, boom, 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 boom. I'm good on the horizontal. I'm not good on the vertical. So there's an extra this. No, that can't be there. This needs to go here. And this can't go there. This goes there. And this can go there. There we go.
oops, that opened up a trap door.
What?
It appears to be some kind
That
of
was
secret
TikTok.
compartment. What could my father need one for?
Did you hear that?
Documents.
Oops, it opened up a trap door.
That was
Oh.
such a fantastic line read. No notes,
It's written here that
perfection.
in 1958, he was the leader of a secret expedition into the Tunguska region. Apparently, after the 1958 expedition, someone in the highest position tried to keep the results secret. It has to do with some strange plant growth. Daddy wanted to continue his research, but all further
Daddy wanted to
investigations
continue
were
his
prohibited.
research.
Then apparently he did travel to the
I'm
region
sorry.
again himself, only in the company of a certain Manuel Perez and a local guide. That was in 1977. If I understand this correctly, a lot went wrong on this expedition. Something awful happened to Perez, and both of them were arrested. My father has not been able to find out what exactly happened to him that night, and Perez disappeared without a trace from that time forward. Daddy writes later that here at the latest, he should have realized that human life is always more important than research. What does he mean? Maybe I should ask Max. He'd be able to help me with all the formulae and explain the scientific expressions. And this is a letter from some society in Ireland. But these are just empty pages? I definitely need help. Maybe Max knows something about it all.
Sorry, I still don't have anything.
But how that is connected with my father's disappearance, I don't yet know. But I have found some of his records in a secret compartment.
They describe a secret expedition and some very strange events and...
Hey, slow down. I can't follow you that quickly.
The best thing to do would be to come with me to my father's office. I'll show you the records, and then we should perhaps have a look at his filing cabinet.
Okay, let's go.
I told you that I didn't want to see you here again.
A gun?
Believe me, it really would have been better if you had kept out of it.
I see.
Now I have no other choice but to...
Oleg Kambersky?
Looks like I came just in time. Are you okay?
Is that a CZ-52?
Yes, I think so. What did the detective want from us anyway?
Did he want to shoot us?
Well, he probably doesn't have his weapon trained on you just for the fun of it. We should get away from here before this guy wakes up.
Alright, grab the pencil.
I'm
put it in his
sorry
orbit.
that I was so
Okay, never
unfriendly
mind.
when we first met. For some time now, I've had the feeling that I'm being pursued, and my nerves are shot right now. Of course I know your father. To be precise, I have known him for a very long time, and I know him very well. I was with him on one of his expeditions back then. We were in the Tunguska region back then, together with the Cuban Manuel Perez, an Irish biologist whose name I can't recall at the moment, and some assistants. I don't want to get into details regarding the events of the past, but for some reason, someone appears to be very interested right now. I have the feeling that not only your father, but I as well am in danger, and possibly all members of that past expedition still living. Of course, I can't prove it, but if I'm not mistaken, the Russian Secret Service, FSB, could
It looks
be
like if
behind
Burt
it.
Reynolds
They
worked at a
already
steel mill.
tried back then to prevent us, and your father in particular, from undertaking further expeditions. You know about your mother?
My mother? Why? What does she have to do with anything?
You know that she died in an accident?
Yes, but...
It is rather questionable whether it really was an accident. You were in the car as well. I was driving behind you when the car suddenly crashed through a bridge railing and plunged into a river. I was barely able to get you out of there. But when I tried to save your mother, 2 of my fingers were torn off. Therefore,
Daddy never told me anything about that.
I'm certain he tried not to burden you with that as well. The 2 of us have already reproached ourselves enough. But enough about the past. Now we have to find your father again. Due to the events of the last few days, I activated a few of my contacts. One of them is Sergei, who is moving in
Sergei?
circles which, well, I'd rather not be found anywhere
Good
near.
for him.
But he knows just about everything that no one is actually supposed to know. According to his information, a research station was built in the Tunguska region decades ago, and now another transport is planned to go there. Supposedly, not all the scientists who are to be transported there are participating voluntarily. This research trip and the disappearance of your dad a few days before its start could very well be linked.
Does that mean my father was kidnapped and is now sitting on a train to Siberia? What do they want from him?
Even if, officially, he hasn't been active in research for years, he is still an expert in his field. I am sure that Sergei could help us.
I have to go to Moscow?
I have an airplane. We could be there in a few hours. I know this is all quite a lot to swallow at once, but if your dad is really on that train, we have no time to lose. As soon as he reaches the Tunguska region, we'll barely be able to get him out again. The area around the station is too heavily guarded.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What do
Maybe
you
it is
mean?
the only chance. So let's go.
It would be good if someone stayed behind, in case Vladimir does get in touch after all.
But...
Nina, we should go if we want another chance to get there before the train leaves.
I suppose I could have another look at your father's records, but I don't have a good feeling.
Great. Then let's go.
Take good care of yourself, okay?
I'll do my very best. I wish I could.
Yes, me too. Good luck.
This is moving real fast. So, Mono, you played this when you were very young?
Yeah.
How? Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oleg didn't tell me.
Holy shit, it's moving so fast.
If I had known that, my price would have gone down.
Yes, I'm happy to see you too. You can help me in the search for my father?
Sergei can do a lot of things. Some say Sergei
Sergei can do a lot of things.
But Sergei is Marta, so let's just stick with Sergei can do almost everything.
Except voice act.
Modesty honors you.
What can I do for you?
I thought you knew
What
that.
can I do for you?
But Sergei needs all the
Did you say
information
that?
again firsthand. And looking at your mouth and your moving lips.
Are you going to help me or just gawk?
How does the saying go? One hand washes the other.
Okay. So, my father has disappeared.
Holy shit.
I only wanted to meet him in the museum where he worked. And as I arrived...
Yeah. Sergei knows that.
Then what do you
What
want
is the
to know?
Brooklyn
What did
accent?
your father do in the last few weeks? What was he working on? Who was he working for?
Oh, quite honestly, I have no idea. I have never really spoken to my father to any extent about his work. He tends to hold hour-long lectures about scientific things, and after a few minutes, I tend to fall half asleep. Then at some time, we agreed to leave the subject of work out of our conversations.
Not good. Really not good.
Yes, I know, but it doesn't matter now anyway. But again, I really don't know what it was, or for who he has been working for recently. Besides his work for the museum, he still held lectures and prepared reports, but I can't be any more exact than that. All I know is that in the last few days, he seemed a bit unconcentrated, as if he was especially concerned with something. But what that was?
That gets us nowhere. A couple of birdies told me in the last few days that another train is leaving for the Tunguska region today. It has to do with some kind of scientific experiments. What kind exactly, I don't know. But it's not important now. In any case, a few old friends have been reactivated.
Old friends? Reactivated?
Scientists and people who know the area who were in the Tunguska region in the past, they were, well, asked to cooperate. Some came voluntarily. Others had to be persuaded.
Oh, I understand.
Good. Be that as it may, your father may be with them.
Is he in danger?
If he doesn't do anything stupid, he won't have any problems normally.
But how are we going to get him out?
We aren't going to get him out at all. But as I've already said, Sergei can do almost everything. An old acquaintance is standing at the side entrance of the train station. He'll take you in and give you a pass and a uniform. As soon as you're on board the train, you should be able to find enough time to look around. The guards on board are usually busy drinking and playing cards during the trip.
The Brooklyn accent is getting stronger and
You're
stronger.
traveling under the name Nina Perkova. Your last name could give you away if your father is actually on board.
So I get in the train, eliminate all the guards, and free my father. Alone?
Eliminate him.
Great plan. Just great.
When you find him, then we'll see how you'll get your father out. Not to worry. Sergei would never leave such a sweet ass hanging.
Okay, that's a relief then. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit nervous about my father. I really am happy that you could help me. Thank you.
That's okay, little one. They don't call Sergei the good soul of Moscow for nothing. And don't forget, even if you get information that you don't know what to do with, Sergei can certainly figure it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find out.
That was incoherent.
Nice weather we're having, isn't it?
It's still going!
Yeah. It's much too nice to sit around out here. Comrade Yushin is taking your shift now. Isn't that nice of him?
What? Why? Come with me. Let's chat a bit.
It doesn't seem to be my lucky day today.
Wow.
Was that a coincidence, or did they find out that Sergei bribed one of the guards? In any case, I now have a huge problem. Sergei has gone. My cell phone has no signal here, and I have to get onto the train fast. Nina, it's time for a stroke of genius. I need an idea.
Do you even speak Russian?
Let's go Talk to that guy.
Let's go talk to that guy next time. Because I know it's getting later for you. Okay. Listen. You know what I didn't save the whole time?
I was just about to ask if you had saved, but you had already brought it up. So I was like, oh, surely they've been saving.
Oh, hey, it offers an autosave. Nice. All right. Okay.
Surely we wouldn't have a repeat of Lifeline.
No, surely. That would have meant that I had to play it all off stream again. I mean, it would have been like an hour since I already knew all the solutions, but still. I can't fucking believe Sergey knows a good ass when he sees it. Sergey's fully Russian, born and raised in Moscow. Fucking Sergey. Sergey only speaks in the third person. Sergey's talking about bites. How do you feel about Sergey? It's good.
I liked it, but it was also throwing me off that he didn't exclusively speak in third person, only like 75% of the time.
Mono, thank you for this gift. This is a delight. It's not good. It's a delight. That's right. It's not good. It's a delight. Oh, God. Okay. I am so glad you got this for me. All right. So those of you who are interested, we will not be raiding out tonight because we only got 5 people and I am tired. My eyes are tired. I got to go rest them. Tomorrow evening, if you are so inclined to come see me, you should come see me at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. That's Eastern U.S. time, because I will be streaming Alien Isolation Part 2. Part 2. We're making time. We're making it in a new territory I've not seen before, and we're having a good time with that game. I know, Mono, you probably got enjoyment out of that.
Yes.
Good. So as long as no more androids just melt out of the ground like the T-1000, we should be okay. And finally, on Sunday, we will be streaming RimWorld, Ascendancy of the Sludge Lords. That one is going to be falling back to 1 time a week, because RimWorld's more of a me thing. And that way I won't like lose interest in it and burn out. We're going to be continuing Secret Files Tunguska. I think 1 a week of those is good, Mono, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Do you want to commit to a day, or do you want me to check back with you?
To check back.
Okay, got it. We will be doing 1 session of Secret Files Tunguska next week, 2 sessions of Alien Isolation next week, and that might finish off Alien Isolation. If it doesn't, we'll be continuing that until we need to find something else. Then, of course, next week, 1 session of RimWorld. Now, regarding plans after that for the coming weeks, I have a few really good games loaded up that Mono got me. In no particular order, Dispatch, Ghost Trick, and Routine. I'm excited. I literally can't decide which ones I want to do first, so we're just going to take it as it comes, okay? And yes, Mono, I am aware of the swinging hog in Dispatch. I am well aware.
I was just going to say, there is that thing be thingin'. They have reached equality of the jiggle physics with that thing.
Yeah, I have heard that there's a fully rendered, full frontal, swinging thick dick at some point in the game. I'm going to have a thing ready to go where I can just press a hotkey and I will look up where the scene starts and I'll just press the hotkey and block the screen off before I do it. I won't block me off, just the footage. So you'll see me react to it and you'll hear the audio, but that should be fun.
Oh, that's so funny. It's like in the first 5 minutes.
Oh, good. Routine is something I'm deeply looking forward to. but I'm not going to run it simultaneous with Alien Isolation. So that's coming after Alien Isolation is done because it's a similar type of experience. I am contemplating streaming Lords of the Fallen, the remake, but if I do, it's going to be after I finish it myself. It's going to be a more relaxed playthrough to show people what's going on and to play a different play style and a different class. Caves of Khud is on the back end for if I need something to fill a few days and rest my brain, because that's a very specific type of game and it's not going to be an audience draw probably, but that's okay. As for right now, as I said, no raid. Let me go ahead and give you the links. And here's the Discord. If you're watching on the YouTube stream, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see higher quality, because YouTube's video codec quality is not quite as good as Twitch's for live streams. And if you want to chat, I encourage you to come on down to Twitch. You don't have to. Either way, if you're on Twitch or YouTube, I encourage you to follow me. And if you'd like to support me because you're already following me, consider passing my link to someone who you know might like my stuff. Or if you're on YouTube, drop a comment, because those are materially helpful to me. They are a massive help. As for everything else, that's all, folks. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. You've been absolutely lovely. And Mono knows the drill. You stay warm, stay safe, stay cozy, and most of all,
stay tooty.
Stay tooty. And stay fruity. But also definitely stay sexy.